Alright, now we on live. This nigga trying to sell dope while we on live. What the hell kind of shit is that?
You didn't tell nobody you was going live.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Either you love me or you love me not. I'ma be me. I'm known for making promises that I can't keep. And baby, the streets baby, and I run 24/7, 365 days. Either you love me or you love me not. I'ma be me. I'm known for making promises that I can't keep. And baby, the streets baby, and I run 24/7, 365 days. Look, you know what you was dealing with from day one. I'm not a little boy, yeah, I'm young with a lot of old big ways. It's only been a few days, and so you say you love me in a married way. Yeah, okay, I've been in several type of relationships, and I feel like jokes of love don't make no sense. It's all on me if I want this thing to work out. I know you're going to try to trap, that's what you heard about. I ain't been home in a few days, cause you be trapped. I let you get your mind right now with the kick and the scratch. I'm on parole, I can't be riding for domestic violence. So I stay my distance, really two ways to pick the pussy up and about my business. If I gotta beat you, then I don't need you. Let the next man do it, you ran me away from me now. How you gon' prove it? You ain't stupid, you done lost out. Now it's next to the boss bitch with the false mouth. So I'm talking about either you love me or you love me not. I'ma be me, I'm known for making promises that I can't keep. And baby, the streets lady, and I run 24/7, 365 days. So say, see me distribute something. You know that boy dirty, he ain't seen me distribute nothing. So now it's back doing jail time all over again. And Joe's and me means bumping one and broken again. I only got 500 for that, but I keep 10. But you my number one, and you don't supposed to know about them. Deep in your heart, you know that I'm a shoe player, boy. But it's cool, I tell the nigga, I take my man charge. I don't know why you making me promise to come home to you. Yeah, I'm coming fuck, but that's about the only thing I can do. You know this how I put the truth in front of the player. The world revolves around gang, that's why I take it there. Don't forgive me, but I swear I think I never changed. And I'm still stuck on that old same new paint, new game. What said me not to make a flame, just say you understand. I'm a man, so I got to keep the upper hand. Know what I'm saying? Did you love me or you love me not? I'ma be me. I'm known for making promises that I can't keep. And baby, the streets lady, and I run 24/7, 365 days. Yeah, I got feelings when my first real old lady left with him and refused to give him back. So I'm rolling like that. What I really love is gone now. That's why I stay in another nigga house when we ain't home now. Putting that ball down, please don't say the plea. She was uptown looking and got herself a true over here. Your girl and all my hoes got me psyched up. Call it on candy daddy just to get the right fuck. You best tighten up the game cause it's hurt jolly. I'll pop a wallet, feel my thing tighter than everybody. On the low, you know me.
Hey, Cat, shut the fuck up, man. All that goddamn yipping and yapping. The hell? Let's get straight into this shit, man. Here go the thing. Alright. Because I guess today we're supposed to have a special guest coming in today. Because you were late, it threw everything off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go live tomorrow. We're gonna go live tomorrow and talk about the and talk about how Bun B and Maxo Cream thought it was necessary for them to come in and defend this lying bitch's honor. What I do want to do today, though, I want to go over a little bit of what Bun B said. But moreover, I think what's most important here, and I appreciate everybody for being here. Make sure you hit the like. I ain't even got to say it. If you want to support the show, make a comment. Go to PayPal or the Cash App on the screen. here go the thing. You know what? We didn't even finish. We didn't finish our let me see what the fuck T.I. said, dog. Let me see what T.I. said right fast. Hey, I don't know what y'all getting into over there. You ain't giving that cookie, did you? You know dog can't eat no sugar. You didn't know dog couldn't eat sugar?
Onions and chocolate.
Onions and chocolate? No, it ain't no sweet. They can't eat candy. That they give them worms. But see, I simple too. It ain't about, and you know what? Obviously, what these niggas is doing is clout chasing. Did you see that shit? You didn't see what Bun B and Maxo Cream? Look what Maxo Cream said
About baby?
about Tory Lanez. And that's what shout out to Body. Body definitely wanted to be here today, but because our guest was late, all that shit got fucked up. So like I said, we're gonna have to do all the big shit tomorrow. But Body was talking about something along the lines of, and if you have not went to Body's channel, it's Big Body, 2 G's, 2 Y's, Big Body 20 on YouTube. That nigga is gaining a lot of traction right now. Definitely doing this thing. I'm gonna play you one of their songs in a minute. But he about to do a video talking about racism. And the gist of it is, no matter what it is, like, so when we go to prison, like, it's different in how we go to the feds. The feds, niggas link up by states. And in the state, niggas link up by city. And, you know, neighborhood, but really just cities and shit like that. And if you have, so, and he broke it down in a Job Corps type of situation. Like the Job Corps bus come and get 3 niggas from goddamn Mobile, 2 niggas from Daphne, and 2 niggas from goddamn Fairhope. That what Daphne and Fairhope is gonna do is they gonna click up together. They know they on the same side because it's Baldwin County, and the Mobile niggas is gonna be on the same side. Now, if the bus go through and now they pick up 10 Florida niggas, now what's gonna happen is the niggas from Baldwin County and Mobile are gonna come together because now it's about survival. You got 10 Florida niggas here. We don't know them niggas. We gotta get our shit together. It's about Alabama right now. So what it is he's speaking on racism. He like, of course, every race is gonna look out for their own. What my rebuttal was to him was, I don't think there's nothing wrong with a race having pride in their race or whatever like that. I think when you can be prideful on this side, prideful, because he was saying like, he doesn't get offended when, what's down there? Oh, that old box down there. Get the box and throw it away. Just dump out the good, what's it called? Why you gotta put a shoe on? Who? No. Oh, okay. You acting like you can. Yeah. But is the paper still down there? I thought they would have took the paper out there. But he was saying he don't get offended when a motherfucker in private, me and the guest that was late, if we were talking in private about something, then and he's recording me and I say something about the Semitic people, is that the word? Semitic? Yeah. Because if you say something, it's anti-Semitic. Yes, but and it's crazy because where we come from, it's called, like, we come from Egypt. It's the Kemetic. It's Kemetic. It's Kemet. Kemet is ancient. Kemet is Egypt. But if he say something about them, and I put that shit out, like, that don't mean no. But what he's saying is, everybody talk about motherfuckers behind closed doors, in private, and in the comfort of their own home. You know what I'm saying? He said, as long as you come with respect, it's all good. It's all love. As long as you come to me on the job with, of course, if it's a friendship thing, then that's different. Your friend talking behind your back, that's something different. But when we start talking about business and getting with all that shit like that, then there's some, otherwise. So that's the way he think, though. That's the way he think. It must be raining out there. Let him in. Let him in. Oh, take off the shoe. Get her in some more for you to check out there. Pull her in some more. You do that shit. You supposed to keep the chain in. Hello? You can't be serious. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong phone. Damn. What the fuck? Oh. Call back in, whoever that was, call back in. But that was Big Body's idea. So shout out to Big Body for that right there. But what I want to talk of, shout out to that boy Mike Flowers, who Cloutropolis, shout out to that nigga showing love. Dog, there has been a increase in motherfuckers showing love outside of the show, or like outside the lives, and I don't know where it come from, whatever like that. If you are not on the Instagram and you not on the Patreon, I don't know what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be on one of them, because that I just dropped 2 videos on Instagram, very heartfelt videos about the condition our leaders are in, and you understand I'm similar to Polite in that sense, where I do believe that the black woman is God. A black woman gave birth to all civilization. There's some other civilization. Yeah. Big Fat Podcast. Who on the line?
Asiatic life our love.
Asiatic.
Yeah, the black woman is, but that's for another topic. What I called in about, I'm trying to see, I see a lot of these rappers trying to get a little clout right now. Right?
Uh-huh.
So, if Vaughn from Houston, my other man from Houston, why ain't the godfather of Texas speaking out about this?
The who?
Jay Prince. Why ain't Jay Prince spoke out about this whole situation if he runs Texas?
I mean, do you feel like they trying to turn it into a Houston thing?
I feel like if it was that, you know what I mean? Like, Jay Prince speak on everything in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Will Megan just bite his hand?
Yeah, I feel like everybody don't agree with it being a Houston thing. Everybody probably don't agree with Maxo and Bun B standpoint, but out of respect for them, they'll just not say nothing before they jump on the other side.
I feel like Jay Prince did more than make this nothing ass bitch famous. He had some protection too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a nigga in his right mind, he not finna pop nobody sign to Jay Prince. You're not gonna do that shit. Because you know what come with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like everybody, once you sign, you get that halo. Like, he was with her, so he probably was fucking her. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm talking about when he shot her.
Oh yeah.
So nigga ain't thinking about Jay Prince gonna come ride for her. You just signed on some money shit. It'd be different if you was bred up and you was a rap a lot motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, from the start, didn't they say she was beating his ass? So why you think he shot her?
He didn't shoot her.
Mm.
And that's the whole point. That's why I got the pictures I got up on the thumbnail, just so that everybody can see how she's. Because I don't understand how we even still having this conversation about whether or not she was shot. I showed the video. She was standing straight up. Has anyone here ever been shot before? Has anyone here I just told Body when you was that first when the motherfucker hit the door and you were running and shit like that. The first distribution where the motherfucking task force hit the door and you run from them and you running through the woods and you step on a bottle. I told him that shit down there tore nigga whole foot apart. And it was over right then. My question is, after you've been shot, you're in a car, do you walk backwards to the police or you say, I can't move, my nigga? I can't move, my nigga.
I'm not moving.
I can't move, my nigga.
What you call got shot in Delmont?
Huh?
What you call got shot in Delmont?
Uh-huh.
And we was out there waiting for the ambulance to come. Cause like, nigga, we can't ride this nigga around. He got hit in the back, the upper back. You know what I'm saying? So when the police pull up, they draw down on everybody though. Like, hands up, come walk towards us.
Yeah.
But nigga had the butt right there, like, nigga, he can't walk. This nigga leaning up against a tree.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How he finna walk?
Yeah.
Well,
No, both feet.
Your nerves went out when you got hit.
exactly. Shit don't even feel the same.
Well, not to mention, we keep seeing this hoe in every goddamn strip club. As I said, the bitch talking about some, I wasn't trying to bring it to the internet. Bitch, if you wouldn't have told everybody that you was goddamn shot, nobody would have known. The police on the scene did not say that you were shot. You can clearly see in the TMZ video, the police officer is standing right next to her. And she just hand behind her back, and I guess they just waiting and shit like that. She switching like this right here. She's standing straight up without moving. One thing you know about pain, that fuck, man, shit, you gonna be moving trying to goddamn, as soon as you burn your hand, you trying to goddamn, ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gonna address it, you gonna show that motherfucker wound some attention.
Yeah, so you get shot 2 times in both feet.
From her video.
You get shot, she said she was shot once in both foot.
You're not gonna stand.
No, she, not only did she stand, this whole goddamn walk back to me. Oh, yes, sir. Without no hobble, without no stop.
Nigga would have hit the ground, bro. I got shot, bro.
Man,
she's trying to keep it gangster for him.
Yeah.
That's what she said. I was trying not to tell on him.
The whole story, she said when the people pulled up, she wasn't trying to get away from the nigga. So, but we in the car tussling and you just shot me. The first thing I'm gonna do when the motherfucking people pull up, I'm gonna get the fuck away from you.
Exactly. And here's the thing. Her story, she said, word for word, she said, we were in the car. It was me, my friend, him, his bodyguard. His bodyguard was in the back seat, me and my friend in the front seat. I'm in the passenger side. Everybody in the car arguing. Really, everybody in the car was trying to tell her, Megan, calm down, you're drunk. This is what all accounts are saying. She was incredibly past out, past the limit, never been this drunk before type of drunk. And for some kind of way, she's the only rational thinker in the situation, but she's blackout fucking drunk. Bam, here it is. I'm tired. Everybody in the car arguing. I'm tired of arguing. I get out the car. I'm right down the street from my house. I just want to get to my house. He came out the back seat and he started shooting me. You shot me. When the police come, you clearly see Megan getting out the goddamn back seat of that fucking car.
So you got shot and got back in the car.
Exactly.
Yeah, nigga shot you got back in the car.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody have a gun.
Exactly. Your girlfriend isn't screaming. I don't give a fuck how gangster you think you might be, but if you not with that shit, that's the first time you got shot, you would have been way more fucking traumatic. I don't give a fuck how gangster you trying to keep it. You've never been shot before. You wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Niggas die from leg shots.
The fuck? And you round this bitch. You round this motherfucker. The police on the scene said there was no gunshot. There was no evidence of any gunshot. The officer was standing right there. If the officers knew that you were shot in the foot, if they saw that, they would have you on. You're the victim. And now we got this nigga. He's already under arrest for the weapon. We can tell when a goddamn weapon's been fired. Police can tell when a weapon's been fired. Exactly. You already going down for the weapon. The weapon is hot because you just shot the bitch. Here go the goddamn police right here. Oh, well, we're going to take you for the gun, but we don't know where these gun wounds came from. What the fuck are you talking about? And there are still, after she came out and said, Tory, you shot me, he still has not been indicted on that charge. How bad do you think they want to get another rap off the street? You think they want to show him mercy?
Has he been charged with the shooting?
Hell no. So I'm wondering how you niggas are jumping out the window. You can tell that she's being disingenuous. She's not being honest. You can tell just by her body language she's not being honest. Maxo Cream, let's go ahead and play this. Go hit the button. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this shit under control, man. And we got a hurricane down here, so that's why I have not went to Pritchard to go start the protest on Eva Rudolph. But as soon as this storm passes, please believe. Let me see where the where's. Oh, here it is. God damn, man. Okay, here we go. Listen in.
I was then supposed to make this video. I was out celebrating my queen birthday. Happy birthday, mama. You know what I'm saying? Just turned up, did all that for her. But I wasn't going to speak on this shit until I seen niggas and bitches coming for Megan. Talking like she's 6'9" or something. But yeah, so anyways, 3 days before Megan got shot or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I was in LA. You know what I'm saying? I was at the hotel. Tory Lanez bitch ass is sitting at the hotel too, boom. I go to motherfucking week jamming. Because, you know, that's what I like my Jamaican food. We done chilling there, we jamming. Tory Lanez bitch ass pull up behind us. He like, alright, cool, whatever. I see his little bitch ass assistant or whatever the fuck his dude boy hop out. You know, get the food. And he ordered the food, he on the phone looking all goofy and shit. He walked up to the wrong car. We both in black cars, you feel me? I gotta drive, he gotta drive. This nigga walk up to my car, open my door. I'm thinking like, who the fuck is this nigga? So my niggas up the poles and up sticks on these niggas, you feel me? Up guns on these niggas. And nigga, oh, my bad, bro. I didn't know where I was going. You know what I'm saying? Go hop back in the car. When we leave the destination, we was still there. So with me seeing that, I'm like, bro, it's crazy. You'll shoot a female, but when some gangsters get on your ass up sticks, niggas cop plea bargains. The plea bargains, what the fuck, however the fuck you say that shit, when niggas copping pleas and shit, you know what I'm saying? Begging for their life, playing pussy. Nigga, Tory Lanez is a bitch, bro.
That's all I'm saying. Nigga went to the wrong car.
The nigga went to the wrong car. What is this supposed to be up?
Hey, little motherfucker. Hey, goddamn it.
It ain't like down there nigga slap the shit. Oh, my bad, bro.
Put your back on the chair. Put your back all on the chair. Put your back on the back of the chair. Go ahead, hey there. Motherfucking ass on. Shut the fuck up.
No, you dirty for that.
My goddamn Noah, man. What you saying, AZ?
The nigga went to the wrong door. I guess he's supposed to die about it because he went to the wrong door.
Yeah, man, anybody else open the door, you up sticks on them? Like, why you up in the stick? I don't know, yeah, I think that was some clout shit there.
Yeah, that's a major clout shit. It ain't like you took a nigga change and the nigga was like, oh, my bad, bro. Nah, nigga, the nigga opened the wrong door.
How you cop a plea bargain? Like, what's the right move in that? What's the gangster move in that situation?
Fuck, nigga, I open your door, I'll take your door, fuck, nigga.
My door.
I'll take your door, fuck, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Like I'm scared of a stick, nigga?
Bitch, you damn scared of a stick, fuck nigga? Shoot me, fuck nigga. I'll take your stick, fuck nigga. You don't put no goddamn gun. So I guess that's what it is. A nigga put a gun in your face.
You gotta make him shoot
You gotta make him kill you right then and there. You gotta die by it. And so it's like, and I hate when niggas do that shit. Nigga, you got all this, nigga, you here you come, you always wanna beat up on a bitch, man, fight a man, or some shit like that. Not knowing what the fuck the hoe might have did on nothing on nothing. I hate when I see that. I see that a man that is from all intent, hold on, intent the purposes protecting themselves, and then niggas come out niggas come out talking about nigga, you'll put your hands on a bitch, but you won't do shit to a nigga. So you got a gun in my goddamn face, and by your account, there's multiple people. I opened the wrong door.
And keep in mind, at this time, the incident ain't even occurred yet. But how this nigga start out the story is that bitch ass nigga Tory Lanez, nigga, we pull up his bitch ass walk like, God damn, nigga.
Yep.
God damn, what? Oh no.
Yeah, he already on that shit.
Yeah, that sound like a fat nigga move. We hope he can fuck Megan. You know how a nigga go extra hard on the nigga, but it's like, bro, why you care that much now? God damn.
Yeah,
you won't smoke with Tory behind? You know what I'm saying? So you fuck with Megan like that? I mean, she probably wouldn't even look a nigga away. You know what I mean? But
yep, that one is wrong. Like, that's how nigga get murdered. Big Fat Podcast. Who did turn your TV down?
That's how they get murdered. Big Fat Podcast. Who did turn your TV down? Hey, this goddamn me Pacino and Dennis, man. I've been thinking that be hitting you, but man, I ain't gonna even lie. I goddamn me heard that shit and I ran with that shit, but then your motherfucking ass start breaking that shit down. That bitch standing up on both feet. They bitch goddamn sitting in the car with a nigga, all that shit. Man, that bitch ain't got shot. Bitch, you gonna be crawling on the ground or something. Bitch, you're not gonna be standing up cooperative with the laws. Bitch, have to get shot at both feet. There's no way.
Then try to credit the how you just booed standing there to goddamn you trying to keep it real. You trying not to snitch. So every black woman automatically want to defend a man like, nah, that's bullshit.
Shout out to that boy Sean Steve. I appreciate that love, my nigga. Now, look.
Hey. Then you got niggas like Charlamagne. Them niggas ain't giving that nigga no shot. They like, nigga, you shot a bitch. Ain't nothing you can say that can make us change our mind about you. Like, nigga, what
listen to them. Listen to me. And niggas wonder how motherfuckers some type of way, they wonder how, like, when a nigga say that the black man is the most hunted human on this planet, motherfuckers wonder how that's possible. Like, my nigga, there is no win here. Before you know what the fuck is actually going on, you believe in this word over the word of the goddamn police in this situation. Let the police have said something going on her side and you going with it. Like, that selective hearing bullshit, I'm not with it.
Yeah, really.
Any nigga that's been through any situation, any nigga that's ever fuck with any kind of bitches, a nigga can tell when a bitch is lying. Yeah. You can tell that whole goddamn the bitch, her body language was saying that she was being disingenuous. She was not being truthful. Just look at how she said, "You shot me," and on top of that,
nigga, it's a long thing.
Exactly.
A nigga shot that hoe. How you niggas gonna go ahead and judge this nigga like he shot the nigga? The laws know what gunshot wounds look like, fam. That's what hit home for me. If the law said this bitch they got shot, this bitch they got shot, fam.
Exactly.
Simple as that.
They're not gonna lie to help no nigga.
Exactly. Like, you think they didn't want nothing shot to boy Slime Boss, Danica L. Vapo, Pacino, No Cap, the DL Dub TSLB started because of Mo3. Alton Hoshin smashed that like button and share. Shout out to that boy Alton and that boy Slime. Like I said, I think that's what we need to focus on. Let's see what else he said.
bitch, bro. And any nigga from Texas that ain't stand up or making, that's not stand up or making, y'all some bitch ass niggas too. Y'all some hoes too. And you can't trust any niggas nowadays that goddamn rock weed, get extensions, or get fake edge ups, because these niggas is bitches. These niggas is hoes, man. Keep making name out your mouth, my nigga. That's what's wrong with you niggas. You niggas are gonna trick off on these niggas, gonna spend money on you niggas and shit like that, but won't protect your black queens. You know what I'm saying, bro? Y'all tripping. I bet y'all niggas ain't even going with y'all mama.
So, first thing that you said, I want to get out the way is ho. Turn the TV down. The first thing he said.
Got some hoes too, and you can't trust any niggas nowadays that goddamn rock weed, get extensions, or get fake edge ups, because these niggas is bitches. These niggas is hoes, man. Keep making name out your mouth, my nigga. That's what's wrong with you niggas. You niggas are gonna trick off on these niggas, gonna spend money on you niggas and shit like that, but won't protect your black queens. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Okay, first,
tripping.
I hate that. That's one thing I truly hate. If you don't agree with me, you're stupid. Exactly. I've critiqued a couple of people about this, you know, making a statement and saying, I mean, you know, we all know that. Everybody know that. You know, obviously the earth is round. Everybody know that. You know, that's not a question about it. You know what I'm saying? If you, I mean, we're not idiots here. We know that the earth is, like, we know it's round. We know the earth is, you know, we're not one of those fucking idiots who believe the earth is flat. Even though evidence points to that, but more than that, you're like that shit right there. And then deeper, he took it deeper. If you don't agree with me, you a bitch ass nigga.
I want all the smoke behind, man.
You know what I'm saying? I like, and so now it seems like you're trying to insert yourself into a fucking investigation or hold on, Adonis, into a hot story. You trying to inject yourself into it like, oh, good. We ride with Texas, but we ride for the right shit. There have been shootings by police down that motherfucker. You niggas ain't ride this hard. Innocent people have been murdered down there and y'all ain't ride this hard. But a bitch scream and y'all motherfucker just see, like, come on, my nigga, like, we all know what the fuck is what the fuck. It's very simple. If you get shot in both feet, first of all, so it's an argument. You walk away from the argument and a nigga shoot you out the car. Shout out to that boy Slime Boss. We don't fuck with Megan in Dallas. She's been replaced with Erica Banks, the girl from Dallas. We're not finna fight Houston. We're
not finna fight for Houston. They ain't here for Beto. Hey, I fuck with you.
Who was Beto?
Whoever.
Say yeah.
Beto died.
Mm-hmm. So, Big Fan Podcast, who this?
Yo, what up, man? It's Tony, bro. What's good with you?
Tony. What up, Tony?
Tony, what up with it?
Not much, man. Yo, the only thing that I wanted to add into it, man, is that the number one thing that kills me is how all of a sudden everybody on their black power tip. Like, when everybody cared as much about the black man, the black queen, the black woman as God. I ain't never heard none of these rappers, none of these so-called niggas that to the street. They're supposed to be like Megan Thee Stallion care so much about black folks up until now. I can't stand that. That drives me crazy with a passion.
And listen, here's the thing, because people will try to define you by your past, by, you know, what they assume or project some onto. They'll say that because you're a gang member, even a gang leader, that you are the problem. Not even looking at your work. Not looking at your work. Your work could be, you know, going out here passing out food, getting yards cut, and all this. There's a whole bunch of positive shit, but ain't you a blood and shit like that? Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, when I'm doing positive. So it's a lot of things with that. So I can feel that if Maxo Cream is on this tip, like when I see T.I. speak out on it and shit like that, it was his first hearing it respond. Somebody just told him about it. He's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I can see that because you obviously you've been told a lie. If you just hear Tory shot Meg Thee Stallion,
Why would he do
why
that?
the fuck a nigga gonna shoot her? What the fuck? Yeah, man, you know, yeah, she probably want to leave him, and he was mad and shit like that. Like, not understanding, not taking into consideration who the fuck Meg Thee Stallion is. She's been having fucking nigga problem from the goddamn beginning. The shit came in this shit fighting with a nigga that was 6'9" because he was cheating on her. This hoe been getting cheated on. This bitch been ain't had nothing worth having. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, we look at Meg Thee Stallion. I showed y'all that picture on the airplane. That is the closest thing to a fucking dude that you're going to get. Like, it's like, and then it take it further. I don't have to put her down on no shit. I'm just telling you, she's lying, period, point blank. And once you tear, and like I said, man, if you have a son, if you have children, what do you tell your black son? What do you tell him? How do you protect him? All that has to happen is for him to fall in love with a nothing ass bitch. That's all that has to happen. He falls in love with a nothing ass bitch, and now you got all this shit going on. And by law, as you can see in this situation, people are gonna believe her 100%. You'll be down there, bitch, trying to get a bond before you goddamn for motherfuckers even question the shit. Before they question whether or not she's lying, you'll be in that motherfucker trying to get in touch with the damn bail bondsman.
And before somebody say that it's the police,
You know that.
and before somebody say that it's the law, like don't believe the law, they could be lying. Niggas just gotta keep it in perspective. We ain't trusting the law right here. We trusting the fact that the law not gonna help a nigga.
What?
That's what we trusting. Like,
What?
I'm not finna see no girl that shot in it.
She know that the law not gonna help us. That like you literally, and that's why I don't have no respect for her. You know what I mean? Because you literally weaponizing the black man. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Say it again. You weaponizing what?
You're weaponizing. I said you weaponizing the black man, but you're weaponizing the plight of black men and women in this country. You know what I'm saying? You weaponizing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You saying like you weaponizing the fact that you know it's hard out here for us and shit like that, and you're using that.
No. She weaponizing the struggle altogether.
What do you mean? Break it down. What do you mean?
But flipping it in her. Hold on just a second. She weaponizing it altogether, but flipping it in a way so that she can then turn the narrative around and just make it about black men. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know that black men go through it, right? We all know that black women got their own kind of separate struggle and the things that they go through as well, despite the fact that the majority of our issues coincide with one another, just simply being black. It really don't matter if you're male or female.
Man, this Tony. Man, listen, Tony. I'm so sorry. This is Tony Delarmy. I'm just now catching your voice. This is Tony Delarmy from TD Hip Hop Media. Man, this is a very insightful man. I'm listening. Go ahead, Tony.
Nah, that threw me off. I think you didn't know it was me. I can tell you didn't know it was me, but I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna be like, nigga, it's me, Tony Delarmy.
Yeah.
But my point is that, man, you know, black men go through it. And white and black women got their own struggles as well, right? They got their own individual struggles that they go through. And we live in this time of feminism and Me Too, where there is a hyper focus on the plight of the black woman, right? And that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. But my issue is that when you're taking that plight of the black woman and you're flipping it to make it black man versus black woman. That's my point.
Yes.
The plight of the black woman as just herself, as being a black female, is real. It's real, you know? Despite the fact that our issues overall just have to do with us being black, not being a black man or a black woman.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's really you black first before you're even a man or a woman.
Yes.
But like I said, I don't want to sound like I'm beating a dead horse. I'll just say it one more time though. Is that she's taking the very real plight of black women and weaponizing that
Exactly.
In order to flip it and turn it into black man versus black woman.
And that's
as
what
opposed to just me versus Tory Lane, which is what it should be. It don't got nothing to do with black women always standing up for black men. Black men do this. That don't got nothing to do with
exactly.
You wanted a street nigga, you got a street nigga.
Woo!
Street niggas too.
Woo!
You know what I mean?
Woo!
Street niggas too. And you gotta wear that. Because you see on the flip side, as black men, you feel me, as black men, if that situation, let's just say it happened, and let's say I'm riding around kicking it with Tory Lane, for whatever reason he shot me. What's the flip side? They gonna say, well, nigga, you should have known better. What you going hanging around? You know, you're the one that's done. You're the one that's stupid.
Man,
you're the one that's supposed to be smarter than that. You know what I'm saying?
And
it's way around and put it on the female. This is automatically his fault. But in all your interviews and everything you do, you say this is what you want.
Yep.
Because you got them. So you can hold that.
Yep. Hold what you got, and that's what Katrina was talking about. Like, I'm good on the street nigga shit. I know what that comes with, and that comes with being a real mother. Real mother. I am not going to let anything happen to my child. If I see anything that maybe looks a little bit, I'm not going there. We're not doing that. I can't allow anything to harm the children or harm me, which in turn will harm the children because they need me. And so, you know, that's what a woman. You know, to be in this age of social media and everybody getting inflated ass, inflated titties, tummy tucks, fake lips, fake hair, paint on their face, just everything in this world, and everybody's competing about who can have the fattest, who can have the flattest, you know what I'm saying, and all this shit like this, to say I'm not running with that. That's a catch. And I'm telling you, with somebody like her, like I said, I would definitely, you know, think about definitely coming, but see with Katrina, you got to come at her the right way, with respect. You don't come at Katrina like you come at, what's up, you know, in the inbox and shit like that. You want to come correct because you know she has standards. Now, let's talk about that. A woman's standards versus big Birkin bag, give a fuck by the nigga, or in them talking about a broke nigga don't deserve pussy. Now, a bitch saying, nigga, you gotta be a 6-figure nigga if you gonna fuck with me, and then a real woman looking at a man and looking at what he's got going on. My nigga, if you stay with your mama, if you don't got a car, if you don't have these things, it has nothing to do with me wanting to take your shit. It has to do with you don't got your shit together. I don't want to be involved with that. And you realize that when you go on a date with her. And all right, shout out to Andre Brown. Andre Brown says, Tory just got out of his label deal this year. 2 months later, this happened. Illuminati wasn't going to let him enjoy his freedom. Hey, I feel you on that, but when we say that word, that our word, let's put some real names with it, because when you say Illuminati, it sounds, you know what I'm saying? Let's be for real with it and say, no, this is what it is. These corporations have a real system in place to where they can touch you and make you want to come back. Get you in some legal trouble, so you got to come back because you need help and shit like that. So it's a very dirty game. Very dirty game. And I don't think it has anything, that Illuminati shit. Come on, my nigga. These motherfuckers go to the golf course and take a shit in the piss like everybody else. They just got a good scam. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? A good fucking scam. Like I said, I never hate. You know what I'm saying? I can say a good scam. The central banking system, the Federal Reserve, you know what I'm saying? The music business as it stands today, great scams. Tony, let me click over right fast. Thank you so much for calling, man.
For sure.
All right. But the main thing about this whole situation as it goes down is Meg Thee Stallion was not shot. You understand? Any harm that came to Meg Thee Stallion was of her own consequences, of her own decisions. We've never, you know, whatever the fuck, man. Look, man, we've seen, I guarantee if you talk to Moneybagg Yo shake his head and say, I knew it. I knew it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he said like mustard, and I can see it. I can see it, dog. A lot of these artists are being propelled into the spotlight, and they're not prepared for it. They're not prepared for it. You know, yeah, man, I do my rap shit, but they got so used to this rapping in the closet and whatever the fuck. They don't even really believe they're gonna make it. They just saying the shit. If that makes any sense to you. You know, like a motherfucker who is, you know, you can tell the motherfuckers who play the lottery to win and shit like that. Go to the casino to win and shit like that. Like, it's motherfuckers right now that are living damn near just on autopilot. They know in their heart of heart and their mind of minds that their life is not going to change. They're going to die just as they are today. They're not going to change anything in the world. They're not going to do anything of any consequence. They're going to be a regular Joe Schmo. Nobody's going to give a fuck. Nothing's going to change when they leave here. But they'll tell you that, oh yeah, money, I do that rap shit, my nigga, and all that shit like that. Like, motherfuckers don't be really prepared for it. And then, with her, the over-sexualization of what she's doing, she don't understand that. Dog, I'm telling you, you grab her ass, watch the response you get. Shout out to Jeremiah B. Why is everyone taking up for me? I don't really care for Tory.
What about that?
Yeah. They're taking up for her because it's a photo op. They're opportunists. I refuse to believe that Bun B, you were too close to a real nigga for you not to know when a motherfucker is lying. Shout out to that boy Clay Lamar showing love. Let me get to the PayPal and the Cash App. Shout out to that boy Sean Cole. Sean Cole said showing love for a good show. Who else? Innovator J. Yeah, that's all. Innovator J said, I'm at work, but I'm tuning in, big dog. Man, I appreciate that, y'all. I really appreciate all that love, man. Because it come a time, man, where we really got to say, no more. How much do we have to see? The compare and contrast to say that if she do it, it's all fucking, well, what the fuck was he doing and all this shit? It's the LeBron James shit. If LeBron James become LeBron James, it's because he had a strong black mother. And she did what she had to do. But if he would have been Braun, the nigga goddamn taking niggas ass in fucking Ohio State prison, then he never had a father. And all that shit like that.
For real though.
You understand?
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? If he win, it's because it's a strong black woman. If he lose, well, was his father at?
A black man. Yeah, you're right.
The fuck? Shout out to that motherfucker, Shamaria Clark. Shamaria Clark. Meg is an agent of chaos, humiliation ritual. And that's another thing. You get into these situations. Oh, a big fat podcast. Who this?
Hey, yeah, I just called because, you got real niggas kind of like Bud B. I kind of respected that nigga, and then he got on there with that no-nonsense, all-Meg shit, and I'm like, God damn, so even the niggas you think real ain't even kind of like doing their homework on the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas just deal with that shit, and it's fucked up.
And where did that donation go?
Come on, this one right here.
What's up?
Okay, yeah. Hold on a sec. Slimeball says, Meg ain't have no makeup on that live. I knew she wasn't really like that. I'm still trying to fix. Fuck.
I'm still trying to fuck them just to see.
Yeah, no. Like, hell no. She ain't no pretty bitch. And like I said, you look at her face, by the face, she's average. But the way she promotes her body, the main thing is, the hoe don't got no stomach like that. That's it. If you don't got no stomach, no pudge, and you got a curve back there, a curve up here, nigga wanna fuck. Nigga wanna fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because most hoes, as I continue to say, most hoes is built like me. You know what I'm saying? Coming out the club and shit like that. Bitch got prison body. This hoe big as fuck at the top.
Yeah, on top.
Motherfucker got sticks for legs.
Baby skirt on.
Yeah. You got sticks for legs. Fish sticks. And it's like, at the end of the day, I'm tired.
She feel like she want to punch on a nigga.
Yes, and listen, she said this, we've heard this, we know that Meg has a very violent demeanor. She said it herself, she don't take no shit. I'm a savage. Sexy, cool, classy. Better, woody, better. Yeah, and she, like I said, Meg Thee Stallion is not gonna hold back. She was fighting a 6'9" nigga. Do you know what she's gonna do to Tory Lanez when he's at the goddamn party flirting with goddamn Kylie?
Is she better than her?
Yeah, let me holler.
And Richard.
Yeah, and it's like, look, here on her live. I guess we gotta go back to the live again so motherfuckers can see. But hit it button. Yeah, I'm sure it did. It's all in. Let me see. Where this shit at?
They say her friend Kevin.
Hey, that nigga stay out with the tripping, then he kind of caught himself.
What'd you say?
Called the police. This did not happen at Kylie's house. This.
What'd you say? Cancer?
Yeah, cancer.
Just.
She did what?
She made a statement on that video talking about she tore her leg and run.
Damn. See?
That's who it is. They gonna type it in there, man. Who made friend that made a video saying she was lying? Tory.
Here you go right here.
Alright, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, this nigga Tory shot me.
I've done nothing wrong.
When you tell the truth, you have to deal with the repercussions of the truth. We black out here. We can't come out here and do it any kind of way we want to.
You know the drama is never ending. But that's just for the intro, okay? That's for the new subscribers who don't know me, so I'm gonna smile and say subscribe. I heard she said it.
Yes, this nigga Tory shot me.
And there's some drama around Megan Thee Stallion's friend Kelsey. We're gonna get into that, and we're gonna get into my opinion.
Hey, come on with the video,
man. She
man.
ended up posting a picture of her
But
whole story. She chose
The most calm, just cool ass woman. Like, I tell my business to the motherfucking internet. Let me go run and tell my business to the police. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been that type of person. Like, but I'm not gonna let y'all keep playing in my face, and I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either.
We spoke about that. We spoke about how she's saying she's not gonna let him play in her face when Tory hasn't said a motherfucking word. The police said that you didn't get shot, bitch. The police said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop doing that shit. But you see, now as Tory, when I tell y'all niggas, 3 S's. I say 3 S's so that you can focus on your success. Is going to take sacrifice. What do you want, though? What do you want? How old are you? Shout out to that yeah, y'all make sure the moderators are posting the Cash App and the PayPal.
What's up, my nigga? Goddamn me.
No, that nigga sound like that nigga what that nigga name is, Bob. You goddamn right I told on him. Yeah, I told on him. Yeah, but I don't give a damn where you bury him at. You can bury him back there by them dogs. I ain't getting you a goddamn thing, Pastor. I heard this shit last night. That nigga Bob, I gave nigga 40 years. You seen that video? Mm-mm. How the fuck you ain't see?
Hit that nigga with that filter.
Yeah, the nigga Bob.
It don't matter how many years I gave you, bitch. Don't kill me.
Who that is?
18 years don't equal life.
Hold on.
My pastor just called me. Hey, how you doing, brother Doug? I just wanted to know, how do you want me to perform the eulogy? I don't give a damn how you perform the eulogy. You calling me, acting like I'm in charge. Well, your family called me and said that you was gonna take her. I'm not taking care of shit for my cousin. First of all, I didn't even like my cousin when he was alive. How the hell I'm gonna like him now when he's dead? I don't give a damn how y'all bury a nigga, send him home, whatever, hell, cremate him. I don't give a damn. I'm not paying you shit. Matter of fact, I'm not even coming to the funeral. I didn't fuck with him. No. You know how many times I got my ass kicked as a kid and he sit his little cross-eyed ass right there and watch? No. He the reason I can't fight now. Talking about I'm gonna pay. I'm not paying shit. Why y'all think I got money? Motherfucker, I'm broke. I'm paycheck to paycheck like everybody else. Stop calling me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Pastor, well, you know, I really love your family. That's the only reason why I opened up my door. You a motherfucking lie. You a motherfucking lie. You can't pay your trick bill no motherfucking more. Let's be real. Let's be real, Pastor. You can't pay your trick bill no motherfucking more. But you want to talk about, you want my money? Shit. Be a long day in hell if I give y'all the family anything. But had they got them free in their yard for all I give it and bury my step by their dog, I don't give a damn. I'm not giving the family shit. Not a me, da. Now you have a happy Sunday.
Gonna get it. Now it's on the day shop with the game with my father.
Enjoys life and enjoys, you know.
Me and my cousin just got into it. Nigga mad at me because I won't play his music in my car. That nigga shit trash. All that shit he talking about robbing motherfuckers. So when the law asked me last week who was doing all that robbing, I told him. Hey, you rapping about it? You fucking rapping about it, but you want to call me a snitch. No, nigga, you snitched on yourself. You put that shit in that record. Not me. You fucked up. Not me. Man, I can't believe you told on your cousin. Fuck him. He told on himself in the record. The law just told me just tell him what song it was, and I told him. Track 3. I told him. I ain't going back to jail. Name of the album. I ain't going back to jail. Name of the album. Track 3.
Shout out to that boy speaking and thinking prohibition. The earth is flat and stationary. Last night I was just thinking about that shit. In school they told us this shit is moving too fast for you to feel it.
I never move that fast.
Nigga. I damn near got motion sickness this morning driving the damn car. The hell is you talking about it's moving too fast? So you know what that does though? You know if you're born like a shark, born and they always have to keep moving, there's gonna be there's gonna be shit with you. Like you're gonna have to adapt to that world that's always moving as fast as it's moving. Like, you know, just like the way your lungs work and just a whole bunch of different shit. If you're born if you're born in the what is that? Mount Everest or some shit like that, like your lungs be different and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, what else this nigga said? So yeah, all they got to the earth moving too fast for you to feel. The fuck? They're hiding that the earth is flat because they want to hide God. If they admit that the earth is flat and what is actually in Antarctica, they have to admit that there is a higher power than them here on this planet. And it busts open everything. Like now it's set in stone that there is truth and there is someone to pray to. There is someone to thank for all this perfect shit that we got on this.
Instead of looking to the internet, looking to the TV.
But it's not the white man on the cross though. It's the nigga
Yes, it is. It is definitely not a white man. It is not no white man. And our families. Hold up, the earth is flat stationary if you going by what we all observe and experience, but it's spinning ball if you're going by the Freemason word. As I said, it is what it is. I believe the earth is flat because you know, when we was in boot camp, what was that, maybe a year ago? When we did it the camp over here and played that shit every day. Yep. You know, you watch these videos with Rob Skiba and these other people and stuff like that. Mark Sargent. Yeah, like niggas
He said Australia doesn't really exist. Yeah,
and I mean, you know, you can say that in like what is exist. You know what I'm saying? What this is all you need to know. That Antarctica is where the ice wall that keeps all the water in is a ice wall all the way around.
So you think if they ever got the idea to try to blast that bitch until they couldn't blast it no more, where you think out of water will leave?
Hold on, and make sure that you research Project Fishbowl, Operation Fishbowl.
Not the firmament though, the wall.
What shit about the wall?
If they were to blast the ice wall.
Operation Fishbowl.
Yeah, Project Dominic, Operation Fishbowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. I'm saying if they was to hit the ice wall instead of trying to blast through the firmament, would that in turn let the water out?
Hold on. No. It can't go nowhere. It's let me show you.
I know what you talking about.
If we keep fucking up the solar system, them hoes gonna melt. And
man, there ain't no solar system.
If this bitch flat and it's a firmament, that solar system shit's some bullshit.
Bullshit.
I mean, we don't know what the fuck out there. We ain't been through that.
Because niggas ain't walked on the moon and they claiming they been out. So
Motherfuckers out that bitch. Yeah.
Like you mean to tell me the U.S. went to the moon and nobody else did that shit afterward?
Yeah, and even on top of that shit, look how they fucking they said that yeah, man, we kind of lost the trajectory. Yeah.
We don't know how to do it again.
Yeah, we kind of lost it. Just lost the
And there's no gravity on the moon, so how's that flag moving? Neil Armstrong. Why the flag ain't straight down? Why
that bitch ain't on the moon? That bitch in the bottom.
No gravity.
And then we
get off topic. I'm just saying though, every politician, what's up, my nigga?
Let's see here what the thing. Hey, I appreciate you calling in, Ben. Look. No. Alright. See what they do is they hide the real niggas. They hide the real niggas. All you gonna see is debunking the flat earth. All that shit, man. Like they won't show you. You type in flat earth and this is what they gonna show you. A whole bunch of shit.
They're telling you you're a fool for wanting to look at that
shit up? The fuck?
Bro, this motherfucker hot.
Yeah, them motherfuckers hot. They won't show me ODD. Nigga ODD, like you can't even search these people, man. This shit is crazy.
This is real hot.
Mm-hmm. I might have to go on, but like I said, it ain't too hard for real. It ain't too hard. It's pretty much what that is. If you believe I didn't damn try to find this bitch.
What you trying to find that? The bitch with the homegirl?
No, I'm trying to find the damn. Yeah, fuck the flat earth. But yeah, we'll get back to that another time. At this point, we need to talk about what's really going on. If you haven't seen the video, let's look at the video one more time.
Somebody said everything that's in Egypt on Mars.
We want to look at the video one more time. Hit the light up there. Hit the big light.
Which one?
Hit that. Come on, man. Now, that's it. Now I don't know what the hell. I gotta take this bitch up to goddamn what's it called? don't think you see it. Look at her stand up. Look at her. Do that seem like a motherfucker that got shot in both feet? Look how cool she's standing. She ain't even in pain. She's not even in pain. Are y'all for real, man? Dog. If you stub your toe, you gonna be moving when motherfuckers in pain. That's why when that crackhead lady was on that basket and she was rocking back and forth, that's how I knew she was in pain. You know, it's something wrong. You just trying to, oh, God damn, I gotta get through this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Can you hear me? All right, stop talking.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you saw that? Yeah.
What the fuck is you talking about? You can't hear me.
Yeah, so.
Can't get in? All right,
Yeah. Shout out to that boy Noon.
Whoop.
Let's take a pause for the call. You heard about Lil War? No, he got a white girl.
Not white. What about flights that require the Great Circle to fly?
Flights, like I said, the flight shit is obvious. If we're on a spinning ball that rolls, that spins east, why isn't flights that go west faster? The Earth is rolling this way and you going this way.
You right.
Why
can you just say that and then it come to you?
A helicopter, I'm just hovering. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers try to grab it in and it keeps everything together and whatever the fuck like that. But if the Earth is spinning, I'm off the Earth and I'm going this way. It's rolling. I'm going. My flight is hours. Like, you're saying the Earth spins so fast we can't feel it. What?
It spins so fast it don't spin at all.
What? That's what we were told as children, and obviously we listened. That's all that we knew. But now as grown-ups, like, and you know what's so scary about that is like, if they lie about that shit, dog, what all don't we know? Like, I want to show y'all Antarctica. I want to show y'all Antarctica, man, so y'all can see, like, how... shout out to that boy Trouble Soul. I appreciate that, big home. If you are a black-owned business, prices for advertising on the show start at $200. If you turn the light on, you turn the wrong light on. Look outside.
I think I'm back home.
No, you didn't. Look at it. Look. Hit it. Turn the light on outside.
I hear it.
No, it's not. Look.
Look, it's on. It's up. It's on.
That's a bug zapper. You gotta, every time that you click it, it do something else. You click
I have to cut it off now.
Do it. Watch.
and go outside and look at it. It's gonna be purple. Then when you turn it off again, the purple light gonna be off.
No, so what about when I cut it on? What it's gonna do?
One time it's gonna be a regular light. You cut it off, whatever like that, no light.
It's a light.
And it's a you gotta go out the door and look. It's a purple light. The zapper you can have.
You said when I had it down, it was off.
The damn was the light on or off?
I got it up now.
Okay, that means that the light, the zapper's on. You gotta click down, go back up. Now it's back on. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But
what's going on?
As I said, pick that thing up. I'll do it. You know how niggas answer for they goddamn look. It's very simple. If you have any sense in your head, alright, but see, if you the type of nigga that go off of hearsay any fucking way, you understand? And it's not like how I do it, because I might do a story and do no research on that motherfucker, but I'm not talking about fuck them. I'm talking about, so that like when I do stories and it may be a prank or some shit like that. It was a prank, bro. Okay, well, it was real enough to where I thought it was real and y'all thought it was real. You know what I'm saying? So let's deal with it. Why do we think this was real? This is something that we need to talk about. And what I'm going to tell you is going to be some real shit that has to do with your life. The same thing in this situation right here. You're going directly at Tory Lanez for a story that you overheard. Yeah. You did no research on it. You overheard a story and immediately you go straight at a motherfucker. Trader Truth, T.I., Maxo Cream, Bun B. I don't have. You can't be a street nigga and go off of a word. There is no street nigga that don't know how the word move.
Well, you can't tell say a nigga telling without no paperwork.
That's what they need to tell it, bro. I know they need to tell it, bro.
Got that nigga born out, bro.
That
nigga go to jail and make bonds.
And make the bond for it, shit. I don't give a fuck. And then they'll do that shit. I ain't no dumb ass nigga. That's y'all dumb ass nigga don't want to know.
They don't move everything.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't do all that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all nigga don't believe goddamn shit stink. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all niggas on the side. I'm at this motherfucker.
I ain't even gonna say I told you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, I hope he don't get you, my nigga. I'm just trying to tell you what it is.
Yeah, they gonna get you. I just hope they don't.
Dog, that nigga body, we were talking about that shit, like how the shit move in the hood, how me and you could be talking about, me and you talking about body, and then goddamn, you goddamn body down there, nigga just goddamn, got locked up, what? That nigga done folk for real, boy. They got everything on that boy. That boy folk. Nigga just told me goddamn he seen the paperwork. From what I take from this conversation, I'm going out saying, "Well, that nigga body telling like a motherfucker." 12. That boy 12 for real.
I know a nigga said he know a nigga seen the paperwork,
and he ain't gonna say it. But them niggas seen it. Paperwork. That nigga got paperwork out there.
Facts.
That nigga got paperwork out there, motherfucker. They ain't gonna say, "I know a nigga know a nigga." But I ain't, look, my nigga, that's on you. I'm just trying to give you the heads up, my nigga. It's on you. And niggas will do that. Niggas will really get aggressive with some bullshit, like a hoe. You know, like a bitch, if you question her illogical fucking decisions, she'll, I don't give a fuck about it, I love my kids. Yeah, I love my kids. Bitch, you spent all of your money on weave and now you're having to go beg your fucking mother to pay for your goddamn lights. You nothing as this, and this is why motherfucker didn't want you to move to a house without the government help, because motherfucker knew that you weren't responsible enough to take care of your own shit. So you have to stay in a small type of situation because you're not responsible enough. Shout out to that boy Andre Brown once again. If you pour water on a basketball and spin it, the water repel from the basketball.
Centrifugal force.
That's correct. Very good.
The same ride on the foul when you go around.
They're gonna battle that by saying the gravity just keeps the whole whatever. But here's the thing is, when you ask a nigga the same way, like how you know he's 12. Hey, look, my nigga ain't got to shit me on shit, my nigga. Look, my nigga, I feel you, my nigga. Like I said, like you cool, my nigga, but we ain't even from that side, my nigga. That's some dash ass shit. And look, hey, for y'all niggas For y'all niggas who made that movie over there, what was that movie called? Gun Down. It was called Gun Down. I need to watch that movie, but I was told that there's a scene in that movie. Here I go with what I was told again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me give you, you know what I'm saying? So I was told that in that movie, it said like nigga was shooting dice and a nigga shot that shit, nigga caught it, and then nigga like he tried to pick his money up, and nigga told him, nah, I caught that. You caught it? Where you from? Daphne?
Hey bro, no cap though. They do catch dice in the neighborhood though. You get 3 catches. You get 3 of them hoes. I don't know if they shoot dice different in the city, but that is fact. But how a nigga just try to make it as is like that's some dad man shit. Yep. Like, it's like nah.
Nigga try to make that shit real, and that's why it's so important for this new project. Head First 2, and When I Say So. Head First 2 will be the mixtape, and When I Say So is going to be the documentary that comes with it. Talking about my rise back up to the throne in Baldwin County, and it's gonna document. I probably shouldn't say that because, but as I said, if y'all don't know what's going on in Baldwin County, you about to find out. You definitely about to find out. So as it were, motherfuckers talk. You going off of motherfucker word. T.I., I don't see how the fuck you could even do that, my nigga. I don't see how.
Honestly, I don't mean
damn this nigga on the phone.
I don't see how Pump could do it either because if niggas read Pimp C book, Pimp put all the business out there.
Huh?
Put it out there how the nigga left from the jail and ain't put nothing on his books when he was in there. So when I seen that Bud had something to say about it, it's like, bro, how could you even speak on that when it's dirt on you?
Yeah. Call the killer black.
Look out. I don't know if y'all know about his book, but Pimp had put a book out before he died and all of that. This is when he was locked up. And I think his publisher, somebody got a hold of that book. Somebody close to him. They took that book, they published it, and it went out, and then an artist that was under Pimp put everything out because his artist whole thing was is that how Big Crit and them was taking like certain samples from Pimp songs and putting them on theirs, and his whole thing was, bro, you ain't never did a track with Pimp a day in your life. So how you taking songs and just plastering them on there? You don't even know the man like that. You know what I'm saying? So, honestly, I was waiting for you to talk about this because I said the same thing on Twitter this morning. Because, see, I'm a person that's been shot.
Listen.
For damn near a whole year.
See that? I want to talk to you, my nigga. I want y'all to hear this. My nigga, listen. What was you shot at?
I was shot in my upper shoulder. Left shoulder, 2010.
Okay, now see, now look, here we go. Now, once again, not a fatal spot. Now, if anyone out there, let's talk, man. Because what we're talking about right now is Meg Thee Stallion lied. Anybody with a brain that just knows anything about anything, you can see that she's lying. Simple. Listen, if you don't know nothing about tattoos, the foot is one of those areas. The reason why it's so sexy when a bitch get a tattoo going up her foot, up to her leg and shit like that, is because you know that is a very sensitive area. Your foot, the top of that foot, come on, man. A nigga has no reason to get the top of his foot tattooed, but you can just play with that shit and tell, man, listen, if you got one tattoo, you can, man, I would hate for that motherfucker to go on my god. Man, listen.
Top or the bottom.
Man, listen. As many times as you, I'm just telling niggas, as many times as you didn't stub your toe. Can you imagine something going through?
Oh yeah, it's over. You breaking down.
Dog, can you imagine something with that much force going through your shit, splitting up, and this causing destruction inside of your foot? This is
not to mention fire hot. You know what I'm saying?
That was the big part. That I'm wondering how in the fuck it's a fucking bullet. How are you just, dog? Look at this goddamn lady. Look at this lady, because I don't think we're getting no understanding here. And everybody gonna come out, they're gonna have to come out and say, man, hey, Tor, we apologize, man. On that right there.
Niggas be quiet before they do that.
Yep, and I know Maxo Cream gonna do that because you ain't have no credence to do that shit.
No.
Man, you open the door, man. And nigga, you bitch ass nigga. You up the pole. Yeah, we had a stick to your face, nigga. You want to shoot nobody, nigga, but you want to shoot a bitch, nigga. Nigga, you open my door, nigga. We're about to kill him.
Now he catch a gun charge now in the future and swear nigga told on him.
Yep.
Swear nigga.
Yeah. Hold on. What he said? He said that girl or what?
The girl was never shot.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You telling me she was shot in both feet? Look at that officer.
She shouldn't even be able to stand.
Look at that officer. That officer is sitting right there on top of her. You don't think he can tell a fucking gunshot wound? What's the first thing the law do in a domestic dispute? They ask him what didn't happen and all this shit like this. If they would have saw blood, who in the fuck gets shot in the foot and don't bleed? All jokes aside, she's not the Terminator. She's not a fucking crazy dude or no shit like that. This is a fucking woman. Look at how she's standing after being shot in both feet. By what was reported, it was a 9mm.
Oh, that's definitely written some shit.
I want to know how in the fuck, like, bitch, why the fuck didn't you say, you know what? You know why she said that? She had blood on her foot, so she said her foot. Like, instead of this whole saying, you know what? I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I was drunk as fuck. I thought I was shot and shit like that. I fucked up, y'all. My fault on that.
You shot me.
You shot me. So you trying to convince the doctors, the police, that you've been shot. T.I., Bun B, Trader Truth, Maxo Cream. Every one of you niggas claim to have some relationship with motherfucking weaponry. Could you please tell me, if you shoot a bitch in both feet, hold on. If you shoot a bitch in both feet, will she be standing this calm?
Nigga in both feet wouldn't stand like that.
You tell me a motherfucker, nigga, you tell me a motherfucker that can get shot in both feet and stand strong like this, like they waiting on the goddamn bus to run. You motherfuckers get on the internet and just believe everything that's goddamn said. And just as soon as a motherfucking charge come down the pipe on one of y'all niggas, y'all gonna want motherfuckers to use their goddamn context clues and not believe everything they hear.
Innocent to moving guilty type shit.
The hell is y'all talking about?
Man, I ain't come outside for damn near a year after I got shot. That's what it was meant to be.
That bitch burned. It burned. If nothing else, that motherfucker burned.
That shit burned. That shit dumb shit up.
Oh, I'm wondering, like, even if she just stepped on glass, how the fuck is she still just standing that tall? What type of glass did you step on? Was it glass? Nigga, when you stepped on the glass, the chase was over.
Hold it. So a couple more steps, by the fifth or sixth step, I knew it wasn't no more.
It's over with.
I couldn't dig it.
It's over with.
Every time I push off, it feel like...
And a nigga freedom on the line.
And a nigga freedom on the line.
Nigga freedom on the line and he stopped. Freedom on the line and he stopped.
Knew he was finna come catch me.
Cause this ain't no normal cut right there. This is serious. Your foot, man, all that pressure, this your whole body on your foot. You shot Megan, man. You shot Megan. Like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna do the live while I actually watch their videos and shit like that. I just wanted to first come out and make sure that it's understood that there was no shooting, there was no shot, there was none of that shit. It's a bitch out this motherfucker looking for clout. And how are y'all, and it just shows the power of nothing ass bitches in 2020. A nothing ass bitch can come out and tell you some shit the police aren't agreeing with. She's telling you that she was raped. The doctor's telling you that no rape occurred. No rape occurred. Same thing that happened in the Steve case. Motherfucker said that the pubic area is grossly normal. Grossly normal. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing's been touched here. Nigga doing life like a motherfucker.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. So when I tell y'all niggas 3 S's, I'm trying to save you something. You understand? And you know, this shit get deep. It get deep to the point where if you have a nothing ass bitch as a baby mama, you have to do certain things. The first thing that a nothing ass bitch is gonna say, if you do get visitation for your child, she's gonna say that you're touching the child, that you're molesting the child, you're doing something to the child. This is the first thing that's gonna come out their mouth. You gotta be prepared for that. You gotta be prepared for these type of things to come out. And I'm wondering, T.I., with all the legal trouble you've been in, how dare you go off a hearsay when you out this bitch fighting for your life off with this Crime Stopper shit and all that shit you got going on.
All the niggas was throwing that red label on your ass.
Like, stupid.
They got me shit. Get his ass.
Yeah. What the phone at? Oh shit. I thought that was a dick. Yeah, my nigga. Like, are you serious? Like, T.I., please, my nigga. Like, you gotta get yourself out this situation. Yeah, we gotta protect our black queen. Every black man is with protecting women. Period. Personally, I don't know a man, personally me, I don't know a man that's going to see a woman being pummeled and not break it up. I do have a video though.
Shit, I see a bitch getting beat up.
I do have a video though.
I see a bitch getting beat up and keep stepping. On the west side, you know the crucial shit bitches do. Man, bitch been went in there and took $15,000, 2 ounces of coke, half pound of weed from a nigga and left. And when they blew that shit and sent them the video.
That's what I sent him yesterday when I said this is AO. Or the day that you was out here.
I don't get it no nigga business.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like, niggas need to stop playing because that's getting shot shit. That shit it's not cute, bro. It really fucks your head up. Because that's what it did to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I couldn't. Motherfuckers wanted me to come outside, nigga. I wouldn't come outside for a whole year. Everybody had to come to my house.
You must be on a live stream.
Right.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I don't know what's wrong with y'all niggas. I don't like when I go live and shit like that. I don't know what be wrong with y'all. Like everybody just get all, this is a live stream. I've said this a long time ago. I don't know how. Maybe we forgot this shit. Do not contact me unless you have a budget in place. Nigga just hit me up about some fucking socks. He want to promote some socks. And this nigga said, price to advertise my sock brand. I told him, prices start at $200 black owned. Oh, most definitely, black owned. I will reach out soon.
Yeah, I know his inbox. I'll be in, man.
Yeah, like nigga, he's probably in here somewhere.
You read my shit right now.
Yeah, nigga probably in this bitch right now. Like, yeah, nigga, I want a little more. Nigga, you know what, matter of fact, man, how much it cost for goddamn for some promotion? Yeah, man.
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question, man. Let me see what's going on.
Hey, is Tora on any of them videos?
What you mean?
On any of the videos of the footage?
I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it.
I ain't saying so neither.
I ain't seen Tora. Tora been quiet. Tora ain't said shit.
That's what he supposed to do, man.
Yeah, he ain't got shit to say. And here she go. You not finna play on. You not finna goddamn play in my face. The nigga hasn't said a word. Yo, management team and your team going around telling blog lies. No one said anything else, but no one else said anything but what you said. No one said his side.
Facts.
The motherfucker went and talked to that gay man, Jason Lee with Hollywood Unlocked, and he said, and that's how it came out. Every story that comes out is coming out not from tourist people, but from people at the party saying that you were uncontrollably drunk. You saw Kylie and him flirting, and now in this video you're saying a lot of people are saying that I was mad about him flirting with Kylie. No, it wasn't. Like, hold on. Like, when you look at her face, everything is told. If you know anything about hoes,
exactly.
And that's what I'm wondering about. Trader Truth, Bun B, you stood next to Pimp C, and you coming like this, my nigga? You for real, dog?
Well, I think you fucked me up when you said Trader Truth said something, because I know you was another nigga, and that's probably why Zero don't fuck with her.
Yeah, real talk.
Niggas put a whole bunch of shit making sense. Now, goddamn.
Real talk.
That's why. You stand for whole shit.
Yep. Real talk. And you damn right about that now. Zero damn so on fuck.
I don't want the police to shoot me because it's a nigga with a gun in the car. I'm leaking.
Listen to this line, bitch, my nigga.
Sorry about it. Yes, this nigga Tory shot me.
Look at her hands. Look at
you shot me. And you got your publicists and your people.
You shot me. That's a fucking lie. You can tell it's a lie. Like, does anybody out here have daughters?
I was just gonna say, you got a little girl, you know lie means
God damn. Like, shit.
If you was to ask her again, she would.
Body language tells everything.
No.
Body language tells all the stories.
Look at this.
People going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying. See? Why lie? I don't understand.
What do you mean, why lie, you retarded bitch? Let's say that he actually shot you. What in the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're saying that you don't understand why lie? You know, why lie? What's the reason to lie? You're just on trial for murder. Why lie? Just tell the truth. You're just on trial. What the fuck? Why lie? The fuck are you talking? I hate that shit. Why lie? And that's nothing ass bitch logic.
I tried to keep the situation off the internet, but you dragging it.
He hasn't said anything.
Nothing.
He hasn't said anything. It's all you and the internet telling you that you lying because you at every club, every kickback, every layback, every party. Now they saying this bitch and goddamn man Future dating this bitch, man.
I don't believe it.
Man, listen to me, dog. Future.
I don't believe it.
Man, listen to me, dog. Boy, listen.
Nah, you can't. Hey, yo, you can't save him. You can't save Future. He done it. You can't save him.
They saying Future is dating, and then Lori Harvey then left him and shit like that, or he left her. Like Future, like if you fucking with this hoe, she don't bring nothing but death and destruction. She beat up the 6'9" nigga who had a chance to go pro. She beat him up, fucked his shit up. You see what having the money bag, yo, he barely escaped with his motherfucking sanity. And she landed on Tory. And you niggas be wondering what the fuck is going on. Y'all be wondering what the fuck going on, man. And why I'm telling you, focus on your career. I don't care what it is. If it's CDL, driving trucks, if it's welding, a pipe fitter, ship fitter, whatever it is, focus on that. Get yourself together, and then you can go out here and try the different flavors. As I've said many times before, if you get weary during you going through this sabbatical, your 3S's sabbatical, you know, one of these Thursdays, go down there with your $40 and go get some head from a bitch. Make sure that you pay your money. As long as you pay your money, you get back down on what you're doing. Now, even with that, now if you pull back with an STD or some shit like that, you understand what that was. You understand? What I tell niggas is, you can watch Pornhub, but don't treat Pornhub like your bitch. You watch Pornhub only when you start feeling that, like, man, fuck this shit, I gotta get to the club, man. You know, you thinking like that. If you start thinking like that, get to Pornhub, get you eek, and not get back to the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, once you bust, you will think totally different. You'll think totally different. Like, I'm so glad there wasn't no bitch here. Because right now, she will be asking some dumb-ass questions. Some dumb-ass questions.
That's true.
So what are we?
That's true.
What are we now?
Was it good?
Now, I had a hotel me one time. Did you enjoy your head?
That would be cool. Make you want to put your feet up, lay back, like.
Nah, because it wasn't good.
Ah, bad head.
Yeah. Did you enjoy your head? Yeah, that's your life. That's your.
You would die.
That's your state. That's your
goddamn.
That's your life. I ain't gonna lie to you now.
Yeah,
Real talk. You got the keys to the car? Real talk. You got the keys. You had went to the ATM already? Okay. All right, you ready to go?
Got the card.
Yeah, you ready to go? You know what I'm saying? Like, but don't do that either. Like I said, you're not gonna get shit from milking no hoe. All that shit gonna disappear. Anything begotten by ill means will be given back to, you know, the soil. But as I said, tonight was just a preliminary hearing. I wanted to talk to y'all about how she's lying, obviously not being truthful, not being forthcoming. What we don't know is why. And what I don't know is why niggas are jumping on it. And I know why. Like, you niggas are on this black queen shit. Listen, that's what I wanted to say to y'all. A black queen wouldn't tell your little girl to go out here and prostitute. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what a queen does. A black queen would bring up your black princess and make her into a queen. You're not a black queen if I know exactly what the tattoo on your ass say. There's nothing secret about your body. All I gotta do is feel that shit. That's all I gotta do. I know everything else about it. You know, it used to be a diss when you can tell a nigga what tattoo was on her lower back. You know what I'm saying? The little secret tattoo she might got on her thigh.
On your ass.
Yeah. Oh, she got a little tattoo right here. Like, why does everybody know this?
Yeah, that shit was, that shit used to be sacred.
Yeah. Now this shit, if you don't put that shit out, then we just having fun. It's not just having fun. You have shamed your father. You shamed your father. Strippers are prostitutes. Prostitutes have lost their soul the same as street niggas. You see shit out there and you do shit out there that a nigga with a soul just can't do. The stress and the anxiety, it destroys the soul. It destroys it. And all you can do is try to take drugs for it, to deal with it. That's the only way. So the dope give you an artificial soul to at least you can feel something now. Because without them, you just empty inside. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. And this can happen in a lot of situations. This can happen with a war veteran. You know what I'm saying? It can happen with a prostitute. It can happen with a police officer. Motherfucker that lost his soul out here. You've seen so much and you've seen the depravity of society. And you just give up. You just give up. And you've done things, you know, like a police officer who used to be on the right path, but he bent the rules a little bit, and now it goes to, well, he was a criminal anyway, so it doesn't matter if I plant some dope on him. You know what I'm saying? Like
he was already on the way there.
Yeah.
He was
already.
I just sped the process.
I just sped up the process. You know what I'm saying? So, and I.
Y'all know I fuck with y'all.
Hello? I think he got cut off. Oh shit, the phone died.
Damn.
Dog, how the fuck is the phone? Is that the wrong phone? I think that's the wrong phone. Damn, my fault be home.
I thought that was his outro.
Y'all know I fuck.
Yeah, like I'm out of here. No, I fuck with y'all.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking it's a go.
Dope is the real
I'm
devil.
probably gonna.
Yeah, I mean, what's dope though? Talking about weed,
I'm going.
coke, meth.
I'm going. I need it.
Yeah.
To like Michael asked me what I'm gonna do about the driveway and shit.
You put 22?
Yeah.
That's
yeah. I'm fucking with it.
Yeah, I don't think beat that is some free shit.
Yeah.
This some BS. Let's say Joshua Bond. I know that ain't little Josh from school.
Josh Bond, I heard it.
I know, but don't come in the comment section, nigga, slap the shit out you, fool. He said if you rent the apartment, you're not a king. You can't be a king without land. That's the question I wonder. Like,
hey,
what do you have to do to qualify as a black queen?
Stop that shit. Don't judge a nigga by his materials. That's whole shit. That's whole shit. You don't tell a man that. So what happens when niggas go to prison and everything is taken from them?
Yeah.
Political, you know, when you can't be a king if you in jail. Martin Luther King, everybody had to go to jail. Everybody had to go through something. So don't judge a man by you know what I'm saying. Yeah, by what he has. About judging by what he does. Look at how he can be living under the goddamn bridge, but he just so positive. He doesn't do drugs. You know what I'm saying? He has a great spirit. And you know what I'm saying? You ain't a king without land. No, that ain't no good.
What constitutes a black queen, man? I just feel like that term get thrown around too loosely. You know what I mean? Like, just because a bitch black, she always want to be a queen when the situation beneficial for that queen title. You feel me? But then you could be a city girl or certified freak 7 days a week. Yeah. Where the queen? Where it's time to be a queen at? Where that shit fit in at?
Yeah, I'm a queen because I'm a mother. What?
A mother?
What? You mean you had children?
That's it. You got pregnant.
It's a difference.
You got fucked and nutted in.
The hardest thing you did is push them motherfuckers out.
And they give you dope for that.
What? Who is this?
That would I be one of them though. You ain't gotta do shit to be a queen.
So and that's what I'm saying, that what has to happen.
But a nigga say you need to own some shit to be a king, you gotta goddamn like, goddamn.
Trade the truth.
This ain't about a gimmick, this ain't about an image.
Let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to it. That's Trey HD, not Trey.
Made the male voice. Material thing gonna make you a king. Fact. So you're a king, get your car worth more than your house. House you live at. No, nigga ain't saying like everybody a king.
Nigga put regulation on what a king is, but a queen, bitch ain't gotta do nothing. You better stop that shit, man. Stop that. Shout out to that, shout out to them folks, NY007. I thought something was up with the story from earlier. You uncovered truth. Thank you so much, my nigga. Like I said, dog, it's really just common sense, and you can't fall for what motherfuckers are saying. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna go over what they're actually saying. From a little bit I heard from Maxo, you know, saying you a bitch if you from Texas and you ain't ride with Megan. Are you serious, my nigga?
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Like, what if I don't give a fuck? What about that? What if I don't give a damn?
Real talk. What if I feel like what if I feel like whatever she gets, she brought it upon herself?
Yeah.
Like Big Homie just said earlier, Tony Glamour said earlier, didn't you want a thug? You bitches don't want niggas who work at IBM and no pencil pushers and no cubicle.
Give a fuck how much money they make.
Yeah, you want a real street nigga. Like, you want a nigga who is going to put you in your place and get violent with you. Y'all seen the video I did of the bitch saying that shit word for word? That little retarded hoe?
Which one?
Good question.
You talking about what's the guy? Cat. That bitch funny.
Who is that?
The retarded bitch Cat.
This stupid bitch killed that shit. It's like I said, what about these bitches who killing their children, man?
Queen.
The fuck? I can't hear. What the fuck is going on?
She gonna tell you, hit me, whether it be in sex or just she gonna.
Pay attention to this.
You don't know how to fuck right because they not scared of you. When they say toxic, that means this nigga make me cold. Bitches want to be put. Let me stop, my nigga. I'm giving nothing that bitches want to be hit. That's just all it is. She gonna tell you, hit me, whether it be in sex or just she's gonna do something to push you. She needs that.
You gotta find out, man.
Cross the wall.
That is very true.
Cross the wall.
What you want?
What are you doing?
I don't know, but cross the water. I guess I don't know that's so easy.
Listen.
I'm fucking getting out the car. No, you're not. Shut up.
Listen to what this hoe said. I don't think y'all understand what's going on.
You don't know how to fuck right because they not scared of you. When they say toxic, that means this nigga make me cold. Bitches want to be.
That's why she gonna stay with him.
I'm giving.
It is a toxic relationship. Like this, it's just.
She gonna tell you, hit me, whether it be in sex or just she's gonna do something to push you. She needs that.
Watch it now.
That is very true. Like, drop your name. What you want?
I want you to like me so much that if I'm trying to get out the car and you're like, no, sit your fucking ass in the car. And I'm like, no, nigga, I'm fucking getting out the car. No, you're not. Shut up.
Wow.
I'm not even going nowhere.
How you gonna Drea?
So the shit is cool till it ain't cool.
Exactly.
It's cool till it ain't cool.
It's cool to punch me until you catch me right here in the nose and my shit bleed.
Yeah.
I'm broke.
Yeah. And
now I can't,
so,
I'm tired of this.
And you know what's so crazy is you will actually be in love with a bitch. And like I said, dog, like everybody has to go through it. Everybody has to. Taylor told me, you ain't a man till you get your heart broke or some shit like that. I feel like she's gonna leave you for a nigga that's not doing. When you try to do her right, that's when she's going to leave for a nigga that's doing her worse. Like the chase is far more entertaining than the actual capture and eat. Like I just love the hunt, and I know I do. You know that's why I'll fuck with a bitch for 2 weeks and then it's over with. I done did everything already. I'm out this bitch, and they talking all that shit about this goddamn storm. This nigga rescheduled this damn session. It ain't even goddamn raining.
Storm for the hit for tomorrow Wednesday, dog.
Still though, it's something going on.
This the last one, man. We died in this storm, but y'all need to know shit been real over here. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be 2 of them coming back to back, so y'all send us your prayers. Keep us in the motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's supposed to be some storm coming. So that's why I said I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. That's why I said I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow because we're gonna have some time tomorrow too. Nobody can be outside, so I might as well goddamn fuck with y'all.
You think the internet gonna work?
I mean, I got internet.
You know what I'm saying? If it's storming, that shit don't
My
go
Wi-Fi might go down, but I still got internet.
So you still can hold a live stream?
Yeah, I got internet. I don't just, you know what I'm saying, Wi-Fi can go out, but you don't need just internet. But before we get out of here, is there any questions? And like I said, y'all don't just have to show love and donate during the show. Y'all can do that after the show, whenever. Like, when you see something that touch you, show love. And I appreciate the influx of people that have been showing love. That's love, dog. Jump on the train. Fuck with it. Like, y'all know where I'm going. Either this week or next week. I'm going to Pritchard City Hall with my sign, with my bullhorn. Grab that. With my bullhorn. I'm out there. Know this shit off. Enhance the charges. Enhance the charges. Eva Rudolph. Eva Rudolph. I gotta find a good yeah, I gotta find a good chance, but no justice, no peace. Don't leave the kids kids in the cars. Kids' lives matter. Kids' lives matter. Kids' lives matter. And the whole thing is, I gotta be out there for some hours. Like I said, I'm expecting the news to come, but not really expecting them to come. But I'm seriously going out there with my sign and my bullhorn, letting it be, and I will be recording a little bit of it. I'll get somebody to hold the camera or something, but it has to be seen. I'm putting it out on social media so it can be seen that this shit here, this isn't queen-like behavior, and bitches like this need to be punished, so it's known. And this is the whole issue with bitches lying about being raped. Dog, and what's so fucked up about this is the same reason a bitch will, the bitch don't mind lying about rape. It has to be like that, because if it was true punishment for lying about rape, like you get 20 years automatically if you lying, niggas can never get out of prison, because bitches could never have that I gotta let them out. They could never have that. Yeah, damn, I'm on my deathbed.
Yeah, if you come out, mean I go in. Oh, you gotta die. You gotta wear that.
Exactly.
You should never fuck that.
Exactly. And that's why I tell y'all, with this shit being the way it is, I don't see how niggas trust anything. I don't see how niggas trust anything. Anything that comes, a nothing ass bitch, and everything that comes from her, meaning her children, that may be your child. You have to take precautions. Take precautions, because when you go to jail fighting that fucking child molestation charge, niggas, they gonna go off what they heard.
They're not asking the story.
No, they going off what they heard. Now look at it. And it started from where? A nothing ass bitch.
Lying.
If you would have been on, man, let me go over here and try to make this song up. Let me go out here and try to draw this picture. Let me go out here and try to, work on my push-ups or my jump shot, whatever it is that's going to get you your $1 million. And every man should have his way of getting $1 million. Like, you should be doing that, but instead, you're chasing after bitches that if I came through, it wouldn't be like, dog. And I guess I'm going to have to actually do that one night. It's actually, I'm going to have to take the spy glasses and just go to the club and just show niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, because niggas want me to talk about that pimp shit too. Like I'm going to have to go to the club and
that shit addictive, bro. Niggas, I don't think a lot of niggas need to open that can of worms unless they really ready to draw the information from it and not be influenced to go try that shit. Because once I read Iceberg Slim, I wasn't stopping until I had my first bitch. Real talk. I wasn't stopping until I got my first try. It's like, shit, that's where you see where your shit really at. If I can make this bitch sell that pussy and give me the money.
And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Just like a lot of things in life, when it, just like the niggas in Africa, they walk to the well. You ask motherfucker about their childhood, they gonna say, I had a good childhood. Unless they had to move around a lot. Or something happened during it to where we failed. You know what I'm saying? But if this how it is and that's how it's always been, it's all good. We're gonna find something to do. But if we go from living like the, you know, whoever, and we go down, then it's fucked up. But as long as this is our life, that's all good.
No matter what level.
Yeah. So with the pimp shit, it's more like it only makes sense. You're already gonna have to give me the money. It's on me to tell you to do, and so it was kind of, and like I said, I think back on it, and it's not anything to brag about, because with that type of influence and that type of power, the things I could have led women to do, and instead I used all of that for my own purposes. Yeah, my own purposes, and I have nothing to show for it. That's the biggest thing. Out of all the shit that I've done in the street, all the scams, all the hustles, everything, I had nothing to show for. The only money that is sustaining is money that's begotten in a positive and productive manner. But positive, definitely. You not like, and y'all gonna have to find that out. Like if you steal something, you take something, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, you think you cut a corner. Also, I'm gonna get my generals. I got a question for y'all about what we got going on outside. If you're a general, you know what we got outside. Got a question because he seemed to think something, and I really believe that I can save a couple dollars by doing something. We'll talk about that though. But as far as that pimp shit go, like, why wouldn't she do it? You know what I'm saying? That's what she supposed to do. I told her to do that. And so when you come from that side of it, where bitches have always been doing what you told them, and you've always had that shit to where you've had hoes, and hoes kind of,
it only makes sense to take that step.
Yeah, like hoes have been willing to fight for you and shit like that. You get, obviously you get arrogant, you know, let that shit go to your head. And all that, but like I said, we'll talk about that one day. But I appreciate everybody coming out. We hit 1,000 a night a couple times. I wanted to play the music, but we was already in motion. So come on out tomorrow night. We will be talking about these niggas. And why isn't that song downloaded?
One nigga said, man, I don't even trust my bitch no more. Fuck I'm talking about, brother.
Listen, but appreciate y'all coming out. See y'all in a minute. Love, love. We moving.
Now that bitch got some get hard, tough going under the sucker.
What that?
Under the sucker.
What sucker?
A lot of parts.
Oh, you got to this? How long you did it?
Time.
Away from me, you got away. You got away from me, you got away. You got away from me, you got away.
And like I said, the PayPal, also the pre-orders have started. Obviously, y'all know that. And y'all have probably already seen it. If you're a patron, you get a sneak peek on everything we do. But we gotta get this thing. The Triangle, shout out to the Triangle. This is Body Got Away From Me. Let's get to it. If you want your music on the show, if you want your music on the my Instagram and shit like that, just have your money ready. Just have your money ready. You know what it is. Shout out to that nigga Big Body.
You got away from me, you got
on shit. It could be a long shot, long as I got a shot. Don't know it sound worse than a myth. Like fuck with me, little bit. You know that nigga ain't hitting on shit. It could be a long shot, long as I got a shot. There's no it sound worse than a myth. Let's be different, break the cycle. Complications come with titles and they vital. I just ran the zone of shit that we could ride to. Soon as we see love like everybody else does, we'll do what everybody does, then we'll both be getting lied to. One little bitch was liking on some shit, but she was stuck up on that X and I was stuck on mine too. Just observing if she hurt and won't converse with her in person. Won't answer for a nigga I can't even slide through. You know in school when you tired you can skip a couple times, but that class is the class that you still assigned to. When the world not around and the vibe is aligned, hey you crushing on the bitch like you back in high school. Do I ever cross your mind anytime? Guess you hit me back when you feel it's time to. I ain't really tripping, just was rolling up and sipping. Of course I'm thinking about you, this what idle time do. You got away from me. You got away. 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 Say fuck with me, little bit. You know that nigga ain't hitting on shit. It could be a long shot, long as I got a shot. Don't know it sound worse than a myth. Like fuck with me, little bit. You know that nigga ain't hitting on shit. It could be a long shot, long as I got a shot. There's no it sound worse than a myth. I ain't really tripping, just was rolling up and sipping. Of course I'm thinking about you, this what idle time do. You can buy a bitch, but you can't buy love. A lot of y'all mistaken what you really paying for. But gives a fuck about the bitch, but there's still gon' be the bitch you make the front page for. She fucking on a nigga just to fuck over a nigga, but the one she fucking over only wants to change for. The fact I understand, she really got me mad like fuck love, don't know why I even started playing for. You could be a tenant for a minute if you win it, but the property that always belongs to the landlord. Gotta be 100 with that shit you stand on. You fuck for anything, you don't know what you stand for. You got away from me. You got away. 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 Say fuck with me, little bit. You know that nigga ain't hitting on shit. It could be a long shot, long as I got a shot. Don't know it sound worse than a myth. Like fuck with me, little bit. You know that nigga ain't hitting on shit. It could be a long shot, long as I got a shot. There's no it sound worse than a myth.
I might have to hop on that shit, man. Shout out to that nigga Big Body. Y'all know I'm thinking about doing a rap trap project with all the artists that I work with and shit like that. We got a lot of things going on, man. A lot of things going on. Shout out to Kayla. I don't know what I would do without Kayla. When y'all see them videos I do on Instagram and shit like that. Alright, let's look at something else right fast. Let's look at this on the ass end of this shit. Let's look at this. Alright. So obviously another black man was shot. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Dog. What was... Oh, shit. You like the door? Huh? Don't let it out. Go out there. Look.
They said Megan from the helicopter view. Yeah, that was Megan over there on the ground. I seen that during the video of the line.
Hey. Okay, y'all. All right, hold up. I'm getting another view of this shit, and look at them bitches. Look at this whole like look how you dressed. Okay, all right. So we got a problem, y'all. That wasn't Meg the Stallion. That wasn't Meg the Stallion. All right, the girl that was in the black tights with all her ass showing, like this bitch here. Meg the Stallion is the one in a brown dress on the far right hand side. She's writhing in pain. She writhing in, she not writhing in pain. Like she walked back, but it still says she was not shot in both feet.
Yeah, that was so
it
still look like she wasn't hurt like that.
Yeah, no, she still wasn't shot in both feet, but that.
How do you explain how this turned from love to hate? We're all trying to raise funds on Kickstarter.
How long y'all been on? Hit that like.
I don't know what the fuck. So we might be in trouble though. Cause shout out to that boy Alvarez T. Williams fucking with the PayPal. Hold on. We got a princess on here. He commented, or Shears Billy says, so you condone this behavior. Unsubscribe, my G. I love when, like, first of all, if you say that in the comment section, if you tell a motherfucker that you unsubscribing, you're a faggot. Period. All you're trying to do is get somebody else, and that's why I say that's agent shit. Like, if you don't like something you see on the channel, so you condone this behavior, no reference to what the fuck you talking about or what the fuck you got going on, unsubscribe, my G. My nigga, okay, you don't even have a fucking ABI. The fuck is a nigga talking about? Like, that shit just be blowing me though. Oh wait, I never was subscribed. Like, y'all have to watch these people, man. Y'all have to watch these people. These are the people as I said, when a motherfucker telling you that they're unsubscribing and shit like that, they're trying to get more people to go with them. And that's just, like, that's faggot shit. But, yeah, like I said, when the doctors, when you got a shooting case, all the police are waiting on is a fucking suspect. That's all they're waiting on. This wasn't a shooting case. Los Angeles detective, was it Los Angeles police department said that this isn't a shooting. There was no signs of a shooting here. So, yeah, I had the wrong girl, but still same thing. My eyes must be real bad. Yeah, you ain't lying. I don't know, man. You can't move like that with a bullet hole in each foot. You don't move like that. So, you know, I didn't know that was her, but and it might still be her because
Did she walk back?
They had a motherfucker. They saying that she naked.
I'm saying blurred.
Yeah, but I'm saying so she might have been the motherfucker with the black shit on. Cause the camera stayed on the motherfucker. The camera stayed on the motherfucker like it was her. You got that say? 7/15/2020.
That's July 15.
That's when this happened?
I don't know. That's in a long time ago.
Hell yeah.
Well, that shit just not surfaced.
TMZ, you gotta get your website together. Nigga ain't finna wait all that time. Alright, my stomach's starting to hurt. So look, she ain't say shit, but as I said, shout out to that boy Big Body, all my artists. Shout out to all of the new students. Every week we have like 5 new students in the YouTube class. For those of you who are trying to get your YouTube channel off the ground, coming in my inbox saying, hey man, I'm trying to get my channel started. You got any advice? And the advice is getting to the YouTube class. YouTube has a certain algorithm that it works with that is I hate when that shit be happening. Like I feel like I done ran a damn, you know how you run and you get the damn god damn, that shit ain't got nothing but water. But shout out
there. That's the same case of water been there for the past 2 weeks.
Well, you crazy.
Water every 2 days.
You crazy as hell.
Niggas won't buy a case and let you see it when you walk in. You know I'm drinking water.
Well, I know you
all
crazy.
that water you see in here.
Well, that's 4 cases gone.
I don't think I see you moving through them juices.
No, man, you telling a damn lie, man. You telling a damn lie. This ain't telling a goddamn lie, man. Look, shout out to that boy. Shout out to that boy, Gorilla Kid, aka Ranville King, always showing love, always coming through. Trey Amos, always sharing the live. If you cannot donate, always share the live. Always share the live. That's how we do that. I appreciate all the support. As I said, I don't have any other advice for. I'm really wondering why the fuck the Supreme shit ain't goddamn download. That shit kind of fuck with my head a little bit.
What Supreme shit?
That shit that Roddy did.
You got me?
No, this is Supreme freestyle.
So that body, man, was breaking though.
Yeah. See, Supreme freestyle. And
it's down.
It because here's see what I'm saying? Listen to what he say. Listen to him.
Big body. Good gas till I pass out. Want me to fuck you, I'll respect you, all that ass out. All that flex to make me cash out. Teaching kids the cash flow is the cash cow. Told her bitch I wasn't tricking and she mad now. How much was you expecting and you passed round? All these hoes selling pussy, it's a fad now. What you gon' do when your little daughter see that profile? I ain't cruising, but we gotta do better. Understand, do what you gotta, but you ain't gotta forever. If there's no progression, something not resurrection, gotta interpret it different. You ain't getting the best. You know pain is the media, put it all in perspective. Sometimes the same instructions lead a different direction. Life says bait, don't be the one that it catch. And life ain't fun, don't be the one that ain't love. I'm a 3-time felon, I'm like fucking election. Either way, I'm still black and I still get arrested. With my jacket impeccable, I can send you a reference. Got some old cheese, that'll send me the blessing. Got the urban release, I get lost in the S off the time to learn to love a bitch and end up learning the lesson. Trying to figure out, let me get to the second. Let's just start it all over. You can grab a bottle, pussy, that might get you elected. And America be great if you a certain complexion. Can't black to make mistakes in the pursuit of perfection. I thought money was bad, look like they grew for it. I need love and affection, from love and affection. My internal insecurities and outside pressure. Ain't nobody good, everybody think that's body. I ain't asking you to love you, just don't hate you. You got bitches at home, you got ladies at one, they all got bitches at home. It's the phase of the test, the person. Gotta switch to your chest, show off bitches at home, you ladies at one. I thought money was bad, look what they do for it. I need love and affection, from love and affection. My internal insecurities and outside pressure. Ain't nobody real, everybody think that's body. I ain't asking you to love me, just don't hate you for nothing. You got bitches at home, you got ladies and women. They all got bitches at home, just a phase of the test. When you reach no pressure, gotta switch to your chest. Show them bitches at home, you ladies and women.
Shout out to that boy Average Joe. Shout out to Average Joe showing love, always supporting the show, always supporting what we got going on. Like I said, I got something for the generals on the Patreon tonight. We gotta holler at y'all about what we gonna do outside, and we're gonna see what's going on with that. But as I said, man, if you trying to get your YouTube channel off the ground, if you're an artist, you know the only way that you can promote effectively is through YouTube. Spotify playlist ain't gonna work. Streaming service playlist ain't gonna work. DistroKid, CD Baby, and TuneCore is only gonna put your shit on YouTube, and you'll be on the topic page. You know what I'm saying? You'll be on the topic page. No one's going there because no one wants to hear your music. That's the issue. No one wants to hear you rap. And the only way to change that is by you getting to a fan base that is going to fuck with you for you and not hate on you because of who you are. They're going to listen to you. They're going to listen to the music and judge you off that. So you're going to have to do it through YouTube. The IG sponsorship ain't going to work. Facebook sponsorship ain't going to work. What else? What's the other shit they do? Buying views, buying likes, buying comments on IG.
Let a nigga trick you with that YouTube shit. Like, you put a video like that on your Patreon yet?
What's that?
How to find fake YouTube views.
That's on the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, it's definitely a method.
That's on the.
Ain't no way you can trick a nigga. Once you know, you can never get tricked again.
Yeah, like I was telling cause boy was like, oh man, this nigga down there in Baby Nick. That nigga got 30,000 views. I'm like, ain't nobody involved with County got over 2,000 views.
You feel me?
Nobody. Like I know that. Shout out to Can You Blame Me podcast. I appreciate that love, my nigga. Like I said, we got the Cash App and the PayPal. If you want to show love, make sure you read your comment and you hit the PayPal and Cash App. But I'm like, ain't nobody in Baldwin County got no, you know what I'm saying? Like I know everything that's moving,
right.
And the biggest thing in Baldwin County is Remedy, and this is what it's gonna be, and but I was telling them like the way you tell is if a motherfucker got 10,000 views but one goddamn like and 2 comments, it's
30
fake.
comments.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta keep it in perspective.
Keep it in perspective.
If it's 100 views, nigga, you can have 1 to 5 to 20 comments.
And it has to do with if it's a music video.
Yes.
If you have an audio, but let's be for real, like my nigga, if all you got is the audio, you not doing 50,000 views because your actual video don't even got that. So stop, stop. Niggas can tell that you buying views, especially in Baldwin County. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why this, when I say so, documentary is so important. Like, stop fucking playing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we gotta put some shit together, and we're gonna have some crazy features. Obviously, we're gonna have Big Body on there. We're gonna have New Orleans. We're gonna have what is it? I wanna have 195 China. I wanna have that boy I want fucking T Howard on there. I want Trey HD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't be a dummy. Go get you. Don't be a dummy. Go get you some money.
It came with 100.
It just came with 100. So y'all gonna see it everywhere when it come out. Obviously 3 S's the book. We still working on the publisher with that shit. But everything is moving right now. Everything is moving. We're pushing everything. No time to play. If you playing, then don't be mad when you get played. It is what it is. At this point, if you're not investing in your career, you're doing something wrong. If you don't have a fan base, you shouldn't be paying less than $1,000 because the YouTube class costs $1,000. You spending I've had artists. Yeah, man, I fuck with this DJ, man. The DJ said they were gonna get my shit on DJ pool and all this shit like that. Now he's saying it ain't reacting and all this shit like this. DJs ain't finna do shit with you. All they can do, they gonna scam you. Dog, let me be honest. I had a nigga on Facebook yesterday. Do you remember what his name was?
Nope.
Damn, what y'all remember what that nigga name was. But Gilly and
Gilly
and Jadakiss. Niggas got scams going. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Like this what it like, dog. I'm trying to tell you something, and I can speak like this. 30 channels monetized, 5 of my own monetized. If I wanted to start a channel right now, it wouldn't be shit to do it. Obviously, I know the algorithm, and I know what the tags have to be in order to interact and get into YouTube system and the cycle. I can put you anywhere on YouTube, so I can talk how I want to talk. And as it is, I don't really. Let me see. The class is going to continue to go up until we get to $20,000. 3 labels, 2 artist development companies have tried to get this class. There's no question on whether or not it works. The only question is how much are you going to pay for the YouTube class? Because there is no other way. If you're older than 21 years old, you're going to have to do the YouTube class. It is what it is. There is no other way for a nigga that's over 21. A label might take a chance, 16, 17, even up to 19. 21, you too old already, because the first 2 years of your career, we're going to have to push you.
Yep.
So you're going to be 25 before, you know what I'm saying? Like, that youth shit is over with. So they can't do shit with you. Even with your industry age. You know what I'm saying? They can say that you got damn 16 for 8 years or whatever. It is what it is. So being older than 21, you're going to have to do it yourself. signing a deal in 2020 is a very risky thing. No matter which way you slice it and dice it. So everything starts with a fan base, no matter what. Even if you want to sign a deal, you walk into this goddamn building without a fucking fan base for leverage.
They're gonna handle you and tell you to leave.
Man, they gonna handle you and tell your ass if you don't like it, go the fuck home.
You know how easily we can replace you? That's really what they gonna call you and they'll tell you and show you. Like,
exactly.
You interchangeable.
Yeah, you're interchangeable. There's nothing special about you. As much as you feel like your music is something, you know, that people can enjoy and it's unique, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Oh shit. This is Ike Jr.
AJ.
This is AJ right here.
I fuck with AJ.
Yeah,
AJ. I thought this was a girl.
Yes.
So how they gonna be Ike Jr.?
What you mean?
Ike a boy.
Yes.
So how would it be Ike the third?
What you mean? That's Ike Jr. This is a junior Ike.
I'm a Akia. Like
oh, what?
This is a girl who's like,
name of what?
That's like Aaron Jr. That was Auburn name.
Yeah.
Aaron the second.
Nah, dogs are different. You can name dogs like that. It's a different rule. But no, like I said, what you're doing is, at this point, you've tried the buying views, you've tried buying comments on Instagram and all this shit like this. As I said, certain celebrities, niggas post on their Facebook and Instagram, oh man, so-and-so rapper just said my shit fire. Oh man, so-and-so rapper just fucking started following me and shit like that. You not knowing that this whole industry is funded by the fucking local rappers. And here you are, now he done got your inbox, now he telling you a fucking plan, how he gonna get you popping, and he want 30,000, and the shit don't work. You know how many times I done heard about Nipsey Hussle DJ, YG DJ, and all these people. Yeah, you know, I'm linked in with them people, and yeah, she got connections over here, he got connections over here, and nothing happens for you because you don't have a fan base. As much, dog, you better look at goddamn these, like, pay attention to the game. Just pay attention. If you like basketball, baseball, whatever like that, you pay attention to the game. Do you see what niggas name mean? Like, nigga can do a song with you, and that shit still won't get you out of the fucking trap. It has to be done the right way. Like,
how many niggas ran and got Boosie on the song? That's
what I'm talking about. Like, Boosie, actually, I'm talking about he's in his artist song. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's Boosie gets on his artist song, get in a video with him and all this shit like this, and that shit still doesn't pick up. It doesn't pick up, and it's like, dog, you have to do it. You have to come with the fan base. You have to come with it. If not, then, you know, you're probably not going to succeed. You might get a deal. Like, you might get a song with Moneybagg Yo. I'm looking at niggas. I'm seeing it. You can do the whole speeches, but nothing's going to happen for you. When you go out on the stage to open up for a big artist, no one knows your song. No one's fucking with you. You gotta get your fan base. You have to get a fan base, and that's what this class does. Fan base is guaranteed, but the monetization is where I step down. I get you to the monetization, which I really, for the prices I'm charging now, I should probably do 500 goddamn subscribers and damn nigga shit 1,000 hours of watch time. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing goddamn 4,000 hours of watch time, 280,000 minutes, and 1,000 subscribers. Like, I don't stop until you get monetized. And that's just your base. But once you know how to do the shit, you will no longer be stuck. A lot of you artists are believing that there is some order that you can put out music and videos that's gonna get you popping, and it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. If the only thing you're putting out is music and music videos, no one knew was gonna fuck with you. This is the reason why you post on your Instagram and you get these numbers, but whenever we go to the link in your bio, which is your fucking YouTube, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. The reason it's like that is because you don't know how to work on YouTube. A lot of you niggas got this idea, I'm gonna drop a video every week. You're gonna be dropping videos every week for 20 years. That shit ain't never gonna hit. That's not how the algorithm works. I'll give you a hint. It's shorter than that. The intervals are shorter. So if that's every week is a 7-day interval, that shit is way shorter than that. So it'll be on you. Your taglines are extremely important. A lot of y'all don't understand that your tags is the thing up under your description. A lot of you niggas don't upload videos, so you don't even know. It's title, description, tags. Not hashtag and shit like that. This is tags. This means whatever you type in your tags, that's where your video is gonna pop up at. So if a person types in Ayo Consaco, I'll have Ayo Consaco on my tags. I almost gave y'all some shit right there. I ain't gonna get it. Like I said, get to the YouTube class. I really want to take that time out to speak to some of y'all because it's confusion on the YouTube class and it's also confusion on the Patreon. Go to patreon.com, hit the little 3 lines and hit search or wherever search is at and hit Ayo Consaco. Simple. As a dimple. So handle business. Let's see what else we got on this phone. I mean on this tablet. See if we got something that y'all can ride out on.
I'm almost at 600 likes. 506. Get them 4 more likes in that bitch. We get to 600.
I've been on it since a kid, so it's blood in and blood out. I lost some homies in the field, so for them I do my blood walk. What's bragging? Translation. What's hanging? We eating good over here, we ain't snacking. Good says cracking, then I just might get the slap. We bought that action, ain't no act to get that Mac and did some trash to get that glizzy and go bad shit. Crazy. When I was a bitch, used to tote that 380 till it jammed on me. Then I had to go and get my baby steppers. Yeah, you know I rock with number steppers. 2 nights in my pocket, double decker. Bitch, my nigga hotter than some peppers. Jalapenos or a habanero. And I got that bad, so it's whatever when I blood walk. I'm big and bad, being bullshit, don't understand that blood talk. See a nigga dripping gas, so you wanna be a blood now, blood. I've been on it since a kid, so it's blood in it, blood out. I lost some homies in the field, so for them I do my blood walk.
You know it's a big D lifestyle with me, dog. Big and bad Buddha, battling with bitch niggas with that nigga blood with brim. That's on slide, fool, on blood.
Skin dripping every time a nigga blood walk. She did my Lego, so she like to hear that blood talk. I told her sit back and make her listen when blood talk. Bigger baby bullet, but that's only when the blood talk. Blood talk. I bang this shit, I take it to the grave. Flamed up, banged up, I put that on the game. Oh, you wanna bang? Home and catch a stain. We flamed up, blood walk and put that on the game.
I'm big and bad, being bullshit, don't understand that blood talk. See a nigga dripping gas, so you wanna be a blood now, blood. I've been on it since a kid, so it's blood in and blood out. I lost some homies in the field, so for them I do my blood walk.
You know it's a big D lifestyle with me, dog. Big and bad Buddha, battling with bitch niggas with that nigga blood with brim. That's on slide, fool, on blood.
Why is there 400 people on this,
Who say they don't like me? Say I don't like my sport. Say they ain't feeling me. So listen to this shit, see how far they gon' get life, you know what I mean? Straight up. Everybody hating on me. I had a lot of chicks dating on me. But in this world, they don't know what I am. Making niggas think it's lit. Really stop it. I say I'm gonna say stop it. I say I'm gonna say stop it.
I'm with all that shit, dude. All that. You know what I mean? And we on all that bang shit. I don't know where that nigga, who was Papa? Who was Papa? Fuck it, we just in here, man. We in this bitch. Nigga be going, so nigga don't really have time to look at these comments. Who is James Black? Boy, you a goofy nigga. That's why you on here typing. Facts. Just a little rat right here. I call it Pocket. I don't know why. She just, you know what I mean? She like a Louisa, don't it? She gonna get that protein to get right. She the rat. The other puppy won't let her eat. Get the rat. Huntsville was bragging though. 256. What's up going on? He was busy with them down there. Oh yeah, he stay at it with these puppies. I'm talking about, and they deep in here too. The little puppy, after they done had the little litters, but only 4 of them survived out of 2 litters though. So that's the Dennis the Menace dog. He doesn't wonder why they hate on me.
What's the motherfucking deal? DJ screwing this motherfucker, know what I'm saying? Don't get down with this money. Don't get down with this money. Don't get this money. You always boss. Don't get down with this money. Don't get down with this money. Don't get this money. You always boss. Don't get down with this money. Don't get down with this money. Don't get this money. You always boss. The boss digging the camera. Leave me in the camera 20. Shit, I was in the camera. I ain't stand on some nigga that do we drive to work to the cash. Pot down the road, selling on we drive to work to the cash. Pot down the road, selling on we drive to work to the cash. Pot down the road, selling on
And you gotta be a certain type of motherfucker to fuck with that chopping and screw. You know, that's a real southern thing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Houston. You feel me? Like, that's where that shit came from, but it ain't new down here. I'll tell you that shit. Nigga been on that shit since the nigga was 7, 8 years old. You feel what I'm saying? Screw tapes type shit. But that shit ain't make it all the way down here where it didn't last. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to all the niggas who remember them times. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was on that. Hey bro, who is the Black Kingpin? Quit calling me Smurf, nigga. Yeah, it sound good. We on that mud. I don't know. Somebody keep calling me Smurf in here. I don't know if we know that nigga Smurf or what.
Are you asking me that?
No, I'm talking to the nigga in the comment section. But you ain't got no names on none of these songs? I didn't know which one with, bro.
I don't know what that is. I just downloaded it.
Yeah, DSR. That was my niggas out of Texas. Fat Bastard, Tom Tom, Big Tuck. Know what I mean? All that shit. All that shit.
Mr. Johnson, I swear. It's motherfucking mayor. P-R-I-C hard, nigga. I'm fucking.
Hey, is this the same nigga that's in Pritchard calling himself the mayor now? Yeah. Niggas like that title. It's the mayor. Huh? Yeah, sure do. You done ran to the mayor. I'm a trapper?
Alright, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming out. This nigga still got the live on.
And we still at 370. OYGGAS. Follow me on the Snap, man. Get you a real in-depth, personal look to my everyday life. OYGGAS. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to find a way to put the damn. I want to put my shoes outside.
They stink.
So I can. Have my death. I want to do an episode with going to
Ah. Me and Bow Wow on 22 sitting so Ohio. Pop Trunk Black History Month laid it down in Cinco de Mayo. What you know about that fact, man? Since my name is Storm today, hey kids, no school. Hell yeah, we still at 370. OYGGAS, man. Go add me on the Snap. If you watching, I should do that shit. We was at a band. Fucking right. Cause to let motherfuckers know you out there reach. Okay then. Nigga just added me. Shout out Mike Flores. Yeah, right now we can say let's all do this and you will see something. And you're right. You do that. You say a picture of what? Oh man, yeah, when they talk about the goddamn got the bitch that'll fix your credit. They got the bitch that'll fix your credit. Then a nigga came with one of them board. Yeah. That's why they gonna be mad while she hit. I called my brother right after I saw that shit like, bro, what's up with the goddamn? What's up with the boy? What spot I'm in? Any of y'all been out there fucking with them boys, man? Hey, if you fucking with a silent circle of people, I say fuck with it. Know what I mean? Saginaw, Michigan. I heard that before too. I heard that. I heard of that too. Oh yeah. Money in hand, change the plan. Money out of fights cause fights. Most niggas be bitches though, so niggas ain't gonna really fight. They don't cause disagreements. OYGGAS, man. Run them motherfucking so I can goddamn screenshot them shits. But quit calling me Smurf, man. I don't like that shit. That's y'all lingo or wherever y'all at, bro. I don't know. I don't never go by Smurf. I got a homie named Smurf. You know what I'm talking about, kidding. This nigga talking about, man. This shit, niggas going out here to get on nigga nerves. So we the only spot that the hurricane gonna get, huh? Oh, yo. I said we the only spot that the hurricane gonna hit. That nigga was sweating to get blocked. I know, but he been in that bitch trying for a long time. Nigga been trying to ignore his ass.
What's that?
704 finally came and headshot at one.
Oh, 704 Soldier Chris?
No, she came out here, yeah, knocked the nigga out. He did that for her. He been at it. He been at it. What's one of them here?
These is all winter shoes.
They look like ones. They got the one shape.
Yeah, red and black, but Like I told, and I shot the video when he got him with the spy glasses, and I told motherfuckers like if the shoe costs the most I would with tax $200. That's the most I would spend on the shoe. But most of the time,
Say any shoe or just on your average?
Yeah, no, not no average. I'm saying if the whole line is full, the highest I go would be $200 with tax. So the shoe cost $180. Yeah.
Hey man, look, I ain't got no smoke with the keyways.
All the rest of the majority of my shoes, I told them $50, $40. Don't spend nothing more.
Yeah, you gotta have an eye though when you're in that 50-40 range. When you're up to 200, it's gonna be more of them shits that look like that'll do. You gotta really know what you're looking for when you're in that 50, 60, 70 shit. Good deal. No, we just about to leave. Eddie. Y'all just getting started. Hell no. Facts. Protect the nation. I'm telling you, niggas just getting up out of here. We just in here bullshitting, Eddie. You missed it. Well, you can go back and view it. Just rewind this motherfucker. We in here. We been. Yeah, somebody came in there and said y'all just getting started. Well, this that after party at church after they done already dismissed and niggas just walking around, ain't nobody playing no instruments, niggas just in there. Well, the kids out back already running around and shit. You know our nigga mama them used to talk for an hour after you get out of church. Hey bro, why little pocket look like she got a black eye?
Who that?
Right here.
I mean, that's all they do is fight. But I saw these.
Let them see these. See the nigga that caught me when he got my shoes, man.
Yeah, it is.
When they got my damn shoes.
I went in goddamn Champs and they had these bitches.
No, I
man,
told
I wanted
you.
to come back and I burn these bitches, man.
I
can't believe that shit.
I told
and
you.
that was my fault for going in there with these hoes on. And them bitches, that's all they did is see me have them hoes and they got a whole fucking section of these bitches now. These bitches worthless now.
You feel me though? They see a couple niggas snatching them and putting them. That's the same way with the motherfucking Reeboks. The ones I had with the purple and blue when I first got them, you ain't see them hoes. Then they start popping up everywhere. The Cardi B shoes. Yo, your favorite top 3 rappers from the South right now. Man, I be on some other shit sometimes though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been fucking with TBG real heavy. You know what I'm saying? But I be on some type of shit. I check the backstory out before I even start getting into the artists and shit. Like, I be want to really know what's going on. Like, on the whole FBG, O-Block situation, King Von, all that shit. Like, I really been following that shit for the past few calendars. You know what I'm saying? So, in the South, I'm going to say, goddamn, I'm fucking with TBG, you feel me? I feel like, as a big home, Fredo doing this thing. I fuck with Jack Boy. Baby Kodak, you know what I mean? My little girl got one of his songs that let me tell you about my life, but you probably won't understand. That shit there, I like it. You know, me and my baby bond off that song. When he do a little baby talk and we had us a little moment. Yeah, you never heard that shit? Ain't nothing chicken, what the hell with a nigga what? Yeah, that's exactly, but yeah, it's the bowling. Oh, talking about the what you call?
You gotta put your foot in these bitches. Feel how goddamn.
How much they give?
No, ain't no give. It's just goddamn how these bitches. Like these bitches is hard. Like you can't be in the soul and shit. Like
what? Like it's not giving in there.
Yeah, it's not giving like that. Like you got your shoe, you got your fucking foot in the box.
Okay, then James Brown got some homies out there. Zone 6 and the 8.
That's what these bitches bet.
Some brothers.
Hold on.
After that boy Hefe. Money Man, South Walker, NBA Young Boy,
hey,
Dolph, Sosa Man, one of the best rappers in the South.
Y'all y'all, what y'all think about these? I want honest opinions only. Honest opinion only. I'm sending them back. I'm sending them back because they not what the fuck they were supposed to be. Like, they promised me something else. What are you doing?
Trying to go to YouTube.
No, YouTube don't work. You gotta go through here. I don't know what the hell them children did to that thing. What they saying? I ain't got my glass on.
They still talking about rappers. Peso, they alright, not a fan.
Ain't no more gummy bears in this thing. Ain't no more gummy bears in there.
No, they said, they talking about the shoes. A couple people said they alright, not a fan. That motherfucker, that light ass blue shit would throw them off.
Yep, it was supposed to be purple, it was supposed to be dark.
Yeah, see that purple would have did something different.
Yep.
That purple would have matched up a lot of different ways. That blue.
But if anybody, like I said, but I just said he could fuck with him. Look on the inside, these hoes ain't made of nothing. Look at that. That's the whole shoe. These is bowling shoes, man. That's the whole shoe.
What they hit for like 6?
These bitches goddamn.
Don't.
Why would you go back to it?
I didn't. I went here.
No, it was already on YouTube.
Oh, so I hit the search bar on the top instead of that.
Yeah, why wouldn't you hit it right here?
I did. I thought I hit the box.
What? Damn, my girl. Ugly to spicy.
I think he was saying that means ugly to gay in other areas. He blocked. Somebody said they sexy. Sexy, yeah. Cool.
See, everybody, niggas said them hard. Like,
if Drew didn't film it, then it ain't filmed right.
You gotta end the live and come back on another one to do that.
To do what?
You can't play no copyrighted music.
Oh, for real?
Can't play no copyrighted music.
I didn't know that. Damn, someone that goddamn with the fit they right. What fit though? What colors is gonna bring this sky blue and black and red together?
I think you can put some pants on this bitch and make it and cover
acceptable.
It, and, yeah, make it acceptable. But like I said, the shoes are gonna make it seem like that's what motherfuckers wearing, ugly ass shoes. Like motherfuckers, motherfuckers like, oh, what the fuck he got on? Them hoes are goddamn.
This what make the shoe. Niggas ain't know that though. You know what I mean? Yeah. Niggas ain't look that hard on them hoes.
Yeah.
You fuck around and just put the bottom on your social media, them hoes gonna jump.
Yep, red bottom. Yep. And a spike on the back.
You ain't know that's all coming some Louis.
Where's the blue? Not hard, trash. You ain't listening.
Well, I ain't listening because you're not talking.
Not hard, trash. You ain't listening.
Oh, somebody hit him like, nigga, what you saying? Niggas is ready to goddamn.
Real talk, because he did come off kind of.
Yeah, like.
Who? Demetrius.
The blue is in these little.
No, not. Don't get Demetrius. Get this fuck nigga, real game.
Right there.
So like, you ain't listening. Like I said, watch your mouth now. Like, I'm sending the shoes back because this ain't what I ordered. I was just trying to see what y'all thought about it.
That light blue is in the trimming. All this shit around here is a sky powder blue.
It's supposed to be purple.
It stand out too much.
Yep, supposed to be dark purple. I can show the picture of the original one. I got to find the website.
They on they ass, bro. He pointed nigga out.
Niggas be goddamn. Niggas be
Nobody got him.
Niggas be getting so goddamn aggressive on that damn internet.
Bro, cause niggas, man, what you say, niggas type with so much aggression.
Oh, god damn.
They type with so much aggression, man. Then you bump into these niggas, be the same niggas that try to speak to you and shake your hand and shit. Me neither, D. Chris Jr. I'm not fucking with that light baby blue. It's just too, it's just there. Like they sat that shit there. They ain't think about it. We need us a bright color. Facts. Bro, I remember when I first started doing little videos and shit, I used to, especially once you had a video that do some numbers, you'll find, you know, when you get to the level and get your first troll, and I get in my comment section and go back and forth with the motherfuckers for hours, but it's like, I ain't got time wasting time with no motherfucker on the internet.
The only way they can have a point is if they act like you exactly who the fuck you say.
Exactly.
You arguing or you making a strong man argument so that you have an argument because you don't have an argument.
You don't have an argument, so a motherfucker get on there and want to talk gangster shit that none of that shit gotta be stood behind. You know what I mean? They just, and it's like, that's why you talking that shit. But
and then, because if it ever do get to the point, where you at, my nigga? Oh, no.
I drop an edit now.
Yeah.
You drop yours.
If you ever see it, nigga, it'll be like, oh, man, you know, there's some internet shit, man. They don't be on
Facts. And fans, it's like after you do a nigga or two like that, and you see how they just make it well, man. If you hit me, you a bullet, bro. You hit me, bro, you really picking, bro, because I ain't no threat.
And then them niggas, like, they really, them niggas, they ain't nobody.
Exactly.
They ain't nobody.
And then, it's like when you catch the niggas on the street, they want to stress to you they ain't nobody.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't know
your level, bro.
But on the internet, nigga, just, you know, we got guns over here too. Like,
yeah, all that shit.
Man, look
here. Nigga had you believing that this the nigga in the hood that don't nobody fuck with. Just like, how the fuck he get here?
Niggas from the own hood, if he say he from there, gonna be like, yo, you nigga, stop lying.
Stop lying.
Nigga, stop lying, bro. Where you stay at?
Some old nigga gonna have to come through. Oh, that makes sense.
Exactly. That's Shirley boy.
That's Shirley boy.
Niggas know you because they used to fuck your mama.
Ooh.
Type shit. That's worth saying, yeah, later on. Like, that's the only reason niggas know you in the hood. Niggas used to fuck on your mama. You know what I'm saying? Niggas used to serve your big brother type shit.
Mm-hmm. You ain't no damn body.
No, and it come from a lineage of nobody.
Yep. See?
Long nobodies.
See?
But it be like that, though. Couple names, you know, nigga wish they'd drop, boy, and give a nigga some shine, but I refuse to indulge. All right, you won't get it off of me. If I beat you up, I'm gonna do it in secret. I'll put a motor car over your face while I'm punching you out online. Just so they don't know who you is.
Yeah, these niggas doing it all for the goddamn, like, and that's the whole thing. Niggas act, man, I ain't for the camera. All you niggas want to be famous.
Yeah, what it is, man.
If a nigga don't want to be famous, you would know it, because this nigga he not online.
Exactly.
The nigga not online.
Exactly.
You know the niggas, you not going to mistake the niggas who don't want to be famous for the niggas who do want to be. You're not going to mistake it.
Exactly. It's that black and white shit. It's not a big gray area. It's like niggas that's real kill come from the field on some shit. You got to learn how to do this internet shit. You gotta learn this shit. Like, this shit don't come natural for me.
I told them people, I said, when Bush was talking about that net neutrality shit, niggas was happy than a motherfucker.
Fucking right.
Yeah, niggas was ready. Niggas ready to go out. Like, that meant the game was over for niggas. That's all niggas had was internet.
That's all niggas got.
Yeah.
That's all niggas got. Cause you know what I'm saying? I ain't. But this shit worth learning though. You can make some money out of it. That's what a lot of niggas done found out. It's just, you can also die behind it. You know what I'm saying? You can also die behind it. So this shit worth learning. You know what I'm saying? A nigga with, I agree with you, naturally beautiful. 52. 5 deuce, no Uber. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would definitely consider myself more of a real gangster than the internet gangster, but it's just like, I'm a real gangster and I be on the internet though, so I ain't tripping either way. I be on the internet. I ain't one of them niggas that shit. I ain't gonna like, nigga, I'll slide in your DM and I'll slide to your front door. You know what I'm saying? Because I done hit plenty of niggas up like, nigga, I view your post, my nigga. Was you talking to me? Or what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, we can check it out online, but the thing is, whatever a nigga put down online, it's some shit in real life coming behind it. That's the whole point of it. Niggas make posts and type messages online with nothing coming behind it, and they done watered it down so much to where you don't know who playing and who not. You don't know who bullshitting, so you got niggas that'll just go at anybody. You feel me? They don't give a fuck because they feel like everybody playing out here until a nigga fuck around and get caught lacking and get his shit split. And now we need to stop the violence. Now we need to make Black Lives Matter and shit. You know what I mean? Say I ain't finna argue with no ghost. Fact.
I said what I said.
I said what I said. I ain't arguing with no ghosts. Especially them niggas that be on the nigga comments with the goddamn fake page. You just want to get in there and comment, this nigga DMD a bitch.
I just told niggas, goddamn nigga said, you condone this behavior, unsubscribe my G. Like, what, he was talking about the Meg video.
Was he saying like, I'm unsubscribing?
Yeah, I'm unsubscribing. Like, you condone this behavior, unsubscribe my G. Like, nigga, you don't even have a picture on your goddamn YouTube.
So what was the nigga supposed to do? Please don't leave me.
Yeah, what are you talking? You condone what behavior? Like, the only behavior...
You done fuck me, you done got my money, bro.
Yeah, the only behavior that he is the fucking, like, the bitch said that she got shot, which was a fucking lie.
This was
so
a lie.
What behavior you talking about? The behavior, I hope you talking about the goddamn, and them the niggas who no hoes fuck with. Like, these niggas, dog, you see these niggas, and these niggas, like, you can tell why the fuck they be on the internet with all that other shit, but it's like, how could you be on the internet with all this other shit the way you look? Like, you a real fucking nerd, like a real creep on, like a 14-year-old.
Ain't nothing else for you to do.
Yeah, but it's like, at the arcade in the mall and shit like that, like musty and shit. Like with them big ass baggy pants and like to play that game where you stomp the pants.
The dance.
Yeah, the dance game. That shit. We moving fast as fuck. We moving fast as fuck.
Dance battle. Or whatever the fuck.
And you want them motherfuckers tomorrow, you condone this behavior? You mean her getting drunk as fuck and want to fight motherfuckers? What are you talking about? Like, that it be them niggas who want to cover for the whole. They trying to be like Derrick Jackson.
Yeah.
They trying to be like Derrick Jackson, and it ain't like niggas want to know why the fuck. Like, and Derrick Jackson don't want the hoes. He want a goddamn man.
And that would be the whole big killer, because it do seem like that would be the whole big ironic part about him. Like, at the end of the day, he don't even like girls. He like boys.
You can listen to his boy. Tell nigga I look, you know what I'm saying?
The twang.
Yeah, but it's nigga, you trying to protect a motherfucker and you don't understand. She don't want to be protected. She want to be hurt.
Yeah.
That's what she want.
One nigga to boop, boop, boop. Don't get out the car. All right, I ain't getting out.
Yep. He got me in line, bro. He got me all the way right.
And bro, and I always tell bitches if I'm dealing with it, bro, if we get to the point where I feel like I want to put my hands on you, fool, I'm finna get out of there.
Yep.
If me talking to you not enough to shake your foundation, then, like, nigga, I don't need to be with you, bro. I'm not giving you that much power to put me in jail.
That's a whole other thing.
Once you hit a bitch, you become they motherfucking servant until that wound heal.
You better know that.
Bitch tell you move wrong, nigga. It happened 3 days ago. I'd go up that bitch right now.
Yep. Yep, you better know it. But in the whole time, that's all she did was ask, do it, nigga. Do it.
Beg you.
The fuck are you talking about?
Hit me. That's real though. Them hoes, and so I don't condone on that at all. No,
and
this
so,
nigga.
And like I said, this is where it comes down to, like that relationship shit is too goddamn, it's too emotional, and everybody in a relationship can agree to this. Like, you know, it's too much work. It's too much work to be having to do that and deal with that. Man, nigga, shit. All that goddamn work you gotta put in to be in a relationship, and a nigga ain't got shit.
Nothing.
Nigga ain't got shit. So like, man, I'm working the wrong way. I'm trying to make sure when I go in the house tonight, ain't no argument. When really, I need to go in the house and be doing, practicing my piano. I need to be working on, you know what I'm saying? I got so much work I need to be doing, but I can't do it because I'm trying to keep, I'm hoping tonight, we don't gotta fight in front of the children. Like, I hope she ain't drunk.
Or like, yeah, why is in her mind that, like, nigga, anything I do besides sitting there staying or talking to her ass is a problem. Soon as a nigga try to do anything else, nigga, we got a whole goddamn discussion to have because the nigga don't want to sit back and watch you watch TV.
And the worst thing about that shit is you be in went through it so many times that when you get these hoes in their own house, other than their address, all these hoes are the same bitch.
I swear.
That will make you start the 3 X's. When you didn't have enough hoes and you realize, like, these hoes different than the motherfucker, But all these hoes the same. Like these hoes on the
Same process, the same goddamn. You ain't lying though.
Same shit. It's the same shit.
And as soon as you get into it, you get the same motherfucker.
Response.
You can get your shit and go, cause I ain't got time. You can just get all your stuff. And it's like, bitch, the whole time I was here, you was just trying to get as much shit as we could get tied in together as you possibly could.
I told niggas this. The bitch, in the beginning, she gonna give, so that you let your guard down. So she'll overextend herself because she's setting her trap.
Exactly. I'm a give every
she
time.
She wants you to come over.
Yeah, she wants you to stay.
Yeah, I need you to come over here so that I can have some of this power. The first thing she get when you get over there is the fact that wherever go down, she can make you leave.
Yep.
Secondly, now when she called the police on domestic violence, shit, it sound more valid. And it's gonna be more painful for you to do.
And the motherfucker know that if you spend more time here, whatever the fuck you got going over there is diminishing. Because the more I can keep you here, I can keep you in whatever we got going over here, the more the closer that shit is coming to an end.
Oh, that relationship.
Yeah, whatever the fuck going on over there, I want to end that, get you here, so now when I threaten to kick you out, it means something. But if you got a whole bitch over there or a whole spot over there and you come over here, you don't got to do what I say, because if I threaten to kick you out, you was planning to leave anyway. What? Take over the world?
Yeah, take over the world, four wheels and the engine. And, you know, because you telling me to get out, bitch. Like, I remember going to Pensacola, and I think that was Pensacola, and somebody said that, yeah, like at nighttime, motherfuckers pull in, and it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that pull in and sleep in their cars. That was motherfuckers in Pensacola, at the Walmart. Yeah.
No, that shit went fly on this end.
Nope.
Nigga, when I went to jail that time, a nigga came in jail, was at Walmart in the parking lot asleep. He came, I guess he did it wherever he was from and thought it was bull down here. That bitch pulled right up on him and arrested his ass for DUI.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. Bro, I need to go to sleep. Go on, lay it down, man. We just in this bitch thugging, man. We still got 375. Hey, OYGGAS, all one word on Snapchat. Y'all fucking with that? Go add a nigga, man. Go add a nigga. Them trolls wait till the show officially over. Come in here on that bull. Facts, though.
That's when niggas start talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, you don't need to be dating or doing nothing with no hoe until you got your own shit. And, like, anything other than that, like I said, it's drug related. Because if you sober, you don't feel comfortable.
Facts.
You're not going to feel comfortable around no hoe.
Your pace is gonna be shorter when you sober. Like you gonna have a whole lot shorter fuse for bullshit.
Like it's you serious? Like you really just try that? Like for real? And and that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's why I say that sober is first, because you cut out a lot of shit like that. You're not gonna deal with a lot of shit.
Yeah. A lot of shit where it's gonna take you a minute to recognize what's going on. You're gonna recognize off the bat.
Off the rip, and I ain't got no time. Like I'm gonna take it a whole different way.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not about that play, especially when you come into your sobriety in your 30s. If you come into your sobriety in your 30s, it's gonna be a real awakening. Motherfucker gonna be confused as hell. What happened to him? But you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Yeah, you gotta go through there and get them experiences. You gotta learn that shit.
You gotta learn it. Oh, you gotta
went out to the edge.
You gotta get it in. You gotta have you something. You gotta have you something. If you don't got you nothing,
ain't gonna be nothing to have.
Ain't no nothing to have. It's a nigga won't feel right. Like that.
No, nigga, Kitty 704 IG said, tell Ayo I stopped hustling because of him. That's
man,
real shit, though.
Man, listen. When I hear stories like that, man, about, you know, what motherfuckers did in their life, he did hit them in the head. What they did in their life because from watching the show, that give me. I got a folder in the phone, and once we get out there in that outside situation, I'm gonna read those. I call it. It's a folder. It's called 3 S's Confirmation, and it's a whole bunch of messages from all different people. I've been keeping it for almost 3 years. Every time somebody say something like that, you know, I haven't done coke in 3 days and all this right here. Like, that shit, it means everything, because that show, like, I'm not no goddamn law. What?
Everybody would have saluted him like, goddamn, salute. Then I started hustling, he like, shit, that hard way anyway.
Yeah.
I know what he mean, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Ain't wrong what built in the day. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to bag down that bitch. You can't just jump down from on top of that pyramid.
And but like I said though, like sometimes you do
got skylight.
Sometimes you do need to just jump the fuck off, because if you still in the street in any type of, you had the Oreo? You ate the Oreo? Okay, like
they ain't gone though. It's like 2 more in there.
But
right. It's so many lures to the street. Say it's hard to leave the streets if you're not being forced. Facts. When what this nigga be trying to get you to do is go and put yourself in the mental state as if you are being forced, because you know it's coming. You know it's gonna be something that's gonna force you back. So go ahead and beat yourself to it. Stay ahead of the curve and just go and get the fuck out of there.
And like I said, Nick, that's the whole thing about the crime phase. This is where you realize that niggas' whole life is built off of illegal money. And that shit is so fucking crazy. It's like without crime, you won't be able to survive.
But without crime, bro, the country gonna come back and start promoting that shit.
Once again, I'm not that's bullshit. Today I had a thought. I said, what if every black man that's trapping just emptied out his pocket? Empty out his pocket. If he got the fire on, they just empty it out and put it on the ground like, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, in America, just imagine what type of phenomenon that'll be. Motherfuckers just looking around and it's dope all over the ground. And the only motherfuckers picking it up is white people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go in our pockets. All around this country, we go in our pockets, go in our cabinets, go in our bathroom, go in our kitchen, and get the dope and just leave it on the ground. The gun, not the gun so much. Not the gun so much.
And then it have to be the money, it have to be all that shit.
Not the money.
Why wouldn't it be the money? Because if you...
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that it's a phenomenon. The dope that I have on me, and if this is a legal gun, I release my burden. My burden is released at this point in time. And if I got a warrant, I'm walking into the jail. That's the thought. The thought started with just, if every black man went in his pocket, every black man is trapping, went in his pocket and got the dope and the gun off of him and walked into a McDonald's and put it, like, what if the line, like the line that you see for the club or the line you see at the health store, the line at McDonald's to fill an application and label finders, all these places, also, they were, the line was just
niggas flooding trying to get in there.
Down the block. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at one time, like, and so fuck the world then. Fuck the country. What if in one city, every nigga that was still trapping took the dope out of his pocket and an illegal gun off him, if it's a legal gun, and walked to go get a job? Like, and that's my vision. That's
what effect do you think will come after that?
The effect, I think it has to be like this thought is coming off of.
Because the nigga immediately have to know that whatever it's gonna be a period of suffering right after that.
And we have the suffering gonna come if you in the trap. Suffering gonna come regardless. Suffering comes with the trap.
Yeah.
So what it is there ain't nothing to think about. You know, every nigga who trapping know that he does not want to have this burden. Give a trap nigga, I can't even say that because a lot like niggas don't want to sell dope. A lot of niggas they've gotten addicted to selling dope because a lot of niggas dope is like I said, dope for a lame nigga is the weave and makeup.
Exactly.
You know, like this.
Exactly. It depends on what nigga and where he at
Yeah.
to determine why he doing it. Some niggas sell crack because that's really all they know. Some niggas sell crack because they fuck more hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like it's too many variables up in that bitch. But I see what you're saying for
Yeah, and like I said, it's just really just like nigga, if you still out here trapping and shit like that, like nigga, you a lazy ass nigga, and it's nothing for you to. It's nothing like just what a that's. I'm so lazy that I'm gonna give up my freedom willingly. Like, you know niggas is snitching and ain't no goddamn repercussions for it. How can you still be in the street?
Giving them something to snitch on.
How can you still be, like, that was the whole thing. The street was built on
the code.
Nigga know if he tell, then if something come behind it. Yeah, now, it ain't nothing come behind nothing. Like, nigga, no one wants to go to jail. And everybody, so it used to be illegal to tell. Now it's legal and fair. You can come right the fuck out, and as long as you got a bag, bitches are still gonna fuck with you. I posted a video yesterday of an old man telling the bitch, you ain't getting another pill until I see that pussy.
Damn, but I know some hoes personally that have been through that.
You ain't getting another pill until I see that pussy. And it's like...
No, blood, I know a bitch used to have to, and I'm talking about, I know, like, it was to the point we was good with it, because you ain't my girlfriend, so I don't give a fuck if you fucking a nigga for money or pills or whatever, but it's like, the nigga get them hoes to her, and she can sense when it's about time, like, I gotta go and get some pussy again.
Yeah.
Like, I'm weighing out my goddamn,
yeah.
He done already gave me $50 here, gave me 10 perks here, came back, put some gas in the car, picked me up right here when my tire went flat. I'm finna ask her for another $100 and then I'm gonna have to give some pussy. And I'm like, God. How do you, God.
And then, and see, now we get into the side of this shit that JT, the City Girls, Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, and Suki and Hana don't talk about. When, as a woman, I can only imagine that you would get in the shower and just ball up as the water comes down on you and just cry.
But see, that's the thing. That's why you feed them motherfucking theme songs in your mind. So instead of crying, you can look up and stand tall and say, real ass bitch, give a fuck.
But see, that's one thing about it. It don't matter how gangsta G this shit was. When a nigga got back that police car, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
it like bitch, I don't
but you ain't in the back of the police car, so it's like, bitch, at the end of the day, you had to fuck that old ass man, but you got your $60.
I'm trying to tell you, it do something to your soul. When you do something that challenges, like I still have, you know, times where I look back on the things that I did, you know, just because in Mobile I was able to run free and just do whatever I want, like whatever I wanted to do, I can do it. And I hurt people. I hurt people for pills. For pills, I hurt people, and that I was so weak. I was so weak that I put that addiction over human life. Human life, and just having any kind of human decency. Just how down bad I was. Like, look what that shit did to me.
I mean, yeah, you know that shit, like, yeah, you know it's real, man. Shit ain't no hoe.
Yeah.
Ain't no hoe.
Yeah, that shit, it ain't nothing to play with. It ain't nothing to play with. So, that's what I'm saying, like, the street ain't nothing in the street. Either side of it. There's nothing in there. A bitch fucking for money, that fast money, it's all good. but the damage it does to your soul, it will take you years to regain your soul and get it back to the point where it was supposed to be at. And here's the thing, this the biggest thing. Most people do not end up like me. For as far down as I was, most people don't come back from that shit. I was at the point where I was, whatever crime that I committed, it was for pills. It ain't, there's no life no more. It's just pills. I need, I looked at pills like gas or oil. I would have to go do something to somebody for the, and it might be something as simple as, selling some fake coke to a motherfucker at the store and then running the, you know what I'm saying, or, and that shit like that. Like, what kind of petty ass shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that was the worst.
Yeah, what kind of petty ass shit is that, man? You selling fake coke?
I done seen niggas sell a blank dish to a nigga. I'm talking about whole 100 stack of them bitches, and he's serving them bitches like grams of weed.
Yeah.
Pushing up on a nigga like, hey, welcome check this new boots out. I got rid on that thing. Got on that thing. And then still stand there and post at the store as they pull off like, all right.
But I don't know. But like I said, it's like I said, it get heavy, man. It get heavy, and what's going on is this. I understand it's gonna be hard for you to turn your life around, as far as not even turn your life around, putting down the dope. I am aware that there is probably a high percentage of people in here that are currently under the influence of some substance, whether it be weed, pills, coke, whatever it is. But I'm also sure that everybody here knows they need to stop. As long as you have that in your head, as long as you have enough moral compass to know that you don't need to be doing that, like you need to stop doing that, then you have a chance. Those of you who do not have that, who do not feel like it's wrong, who feel like it's all good, and you justify everything, like you broke, but you continue to smoke weed. Like, yeah, like you in trouble. You in some trouble. Because the universe is gonna have to give you a real hard hit in order for you to get it. But for those of you who know what it is, and you're trying to climb down the ladder slowly, you will get it together. But I don't like to tell people that. I don't like to tell people, be encouraging and tell them that it's gonna be all right. I can't tell you that, because like I said, if any other nigga in my situation does not make it out, let alone come back and do all this shit here, nigga don't do that. It's not. It wouldn't happen. And like I said, it's not me. I used to think about this today. I used to brag about how, like, y'all niggas had all of this head start on me. I was a drug addict for 5 years. For 5 years, I was, and motherfuckers ain't know. Like I said, you ask the girls. I was fucking with. You ask the girls that I was fucking with, and they'll just say he crazy and shit like that, but they would never know that I was on pill. They would just think that, I was just arrogant and all that good shit like that. But I was saying this. I said, if like most people wouldn't have came back. Like for I used to this is what it was. I used to brag about being able to go through what I went through, and now I come back and I passed everybody else up. Niggas who was working jobs, bitches who was working jobs for those 5 years as I was doing drugs and all this shit like that. You look at them and you look at me right now, and you don't know which one of us was on drugs. Like what you would think they was the one on drugs because they stuck. They stuck. They don't got nothing going. Like they just stuck in a rut. I used to like I must be the chosen one. I used to be on that type of time, but now I understand that it's not for me to take. And when you watch the When I Say So documentary, I'm definitely gonna have some some extremely confident, damn near arrogant times in that documentary, but I do this and I can be confident as possible because I know now that everything that I went through, it was for this right here and beyond. This and beyond. Like if I didn't have this story of like did tell you like if I kept going the way I was going, like I probably would have signed a deal and all that good shit, and motherfuckers had already thought I signed the Young Money. That was crazy. But the pills got me, and it did something. It did something. And now so when I talk to y'all about addiction, I'm talking to you about that because there's nothing you can tell me about addiction that I don't understand. The mental addiction, the physical addiction.
Can you let these niggas know that weed is addiction, bro?
Hey, D.
Yo.
Hold on. This nigga retarded in the motherfucker, right? Type of nigga forget how. Shit. Call back, caller. Call back. I don't know how you got off, but weed. Y'all know how addicted weed is. I don't gotta tell you. You know how addicted it is. Like when I talk to y'all about this shit, I'm talking to you from a place of understanding and experience. The mental addiction will make you sweat. I need this. I need it. I need it. If I had this, everything would be so much better. Today would go so much faster. But without it, everything is going slow, everything is boring, everything is bullshit. Physical addiction, I need it so that my body can stop moving. When I tell you hell, when I speak of hell, I'm talking about your legs, having restless legs. Your legs won't stop moving. Get out, horse. Horse, come on. Come on. Go. Horse, get out. Come here, horse. Come here. Come here. Come here. Because you just crazy as hell. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, horse. Come on. Go. restless legs. Your legs won't stop twitching. So you trying to sleep and your leg is, you just feel like you got a, that, when I speak of hell, that's what I'm referring to. That will turn you insane. If anything will, that will turn you insane. The restless legs. You feel that feeling of, what is that? What is that? You know, what is that? Ah, just get off me. Get off me. Yeah. So you do these little spasms because it just feels so horrible. It feels so horrible. It feels so horrible. So I understand. I understand. Weed smokers, you are lucky. You are blessed and cursed. You are blessed because you won't have those type of withdrawals. Your withdrawals will be mental. Unless you've been smoking some shit that they genetically engineered. Now I remember some times, I remember some hellacious times. And y'all have them stories too. You have stories, and like I said, mine may not be as bad as, you know, yeah man, I was just so strung out that I fucking just went and sold my fucking child, you know, to a fucking, you know, stole out your mama house or some shit like that. I ain't, you know, I just did regular street nigga shit, but it was fucked up because I wasn't in control. The only reason I did this, the only reason I did it was because I needed more pills because I was scared of. I was scared of the withdrawals. I couldn't. Withdrawals would. It'll tear down the weakest. I mean, the strongest of man. Like when you know, dog. The only way I can really describe it is as if you know you finna get a whooping when you go home. That's what it is. Like, nigga,
everything I do is to stop this beat.
Yep.
Everything I do.
Yep. I gotta stop this whooping. I gotta stop this whooping from coming. I gotta get me some pills before nighttime. I gotta get me some pills before street light come on, or I'm going, you know, to be going through that, and you know, certain people have resources to where they can go to rehabs and stuff like that, but as a nigga, you can't. It's illegal for a black man to say, I'm not strong enough to beat this on my own. It's not legal for a black man to say that. As a black man, you gotta take it, shut the fuck up, be a man, stand up. Stand up. So when I talk to y'all about that addiction, I talk to you about that weed and shit like that. When y'all hear me go off like I be going off, it's because I was favored by God, the universe. I was favored, and that's the only reason I was brought out of it. But I was given a pass. I was given a pass. That's it. That's it. That's all. I was given a pass because of this right here. I had a talent. I had a talent that could be used. Talking. My talent, I can always talk. I was always a leader. I was a leader because I had to be a leader. Because nobody would fuck with me, so I had to lead myself. And then people started to gravitate towards me. But because I was a leader and could talk well, the universe, God, felt that I could be used to help others. And if I went into my folder right now, I would say that we have damn near 150, I could be wrong, messages stating that they've received something powerful from this show. And this is why, like I said, I'm, academics and King Cashes, so on and so forth, whoever the fuck you want to name, a media person, a nigga who, I'm not nobody who tell the news and no shit. Obviously, I'm not. I'm a different. This is something totally different. You'll never see them people outside. You will never see them outside. I'm headed outside momentarily for this Eva Rudolph situation. It's a difference in us. It's a difference in me and these people. They're not in my lane. They're not in my lane. Get the wrong side. Get out, AJ. It's a difference. It's a difference in what we do. I'm not them. They could never do what I do. They read from a piece of paper. I read from experience. I read from real life. So yeah, we're gonna have different viewpoints. And there's a couple niggas who are supposed to be street that have opinions and shit like that. But I played every level of the street. I wasn't no fucking, these motherfuckers, the most they did in the street was a bystander. They were watching shit. I was doing shit. Like, I was doing shit. And, alright, I'm gonna get out of here. This is getting a little deep. Please, as I speak to you tonight, if you have a chance to put down the blunt, put down the pill, put down the coke, if you have an opportunity to let it go, do it now before you lose. Do it now before you lose. Y'all ain't finna keep coming in and out either. Only thing the street can do for you, man, is be a time capsule to where you went in at 21 and then you came out at 40 and you don't know what the fuck happened, where the time went, you can't remember shit. Man, I tell y'all, man, if there's no way that I could have imagined that this shit was gonna turn out like this. Um, I'm so blessed. 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 I didn't tell on nobody. I didn't do nothing weird. I came out every time I was called. I did everything you were supposed to do in the street. And them folks ain't give me nothing. Them folks ain't give me nothing. They didn't give me no respect. They didn't give me no money. I didn't get no reward. All the shit I did out there. I put thank y'all for coming out tonight. Thank y'all, please. If you have an opportunity to let go, please let go. Please let go. Gain yourself back. Gain yourself back. Gain yourself. Let it go. Get off of that dope. If you want to do it, you can do it. Let it go. Let it go. That's not who you are. You better than that. You're not gonna succeed with it.
You got away from me. You got away. 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 Say fuck with me, little bit. You know that nigga ain't hitting on shit. It could be a long shot, long as I got a shot. Don't know it's in worse than a myth. Like fuck with me, little bit. You know that nigga ain't hitting on shit. It could be a long shot, long as I got a shot. There's no tell worse than a myth. Let's be different, break the cycle. Complications come with titles, and they vital. I just ran the zone of shit that we could ride to. Soon as we see love like everybody else does, we do what everybody does, then we'll both be getting lied to. One little bitch was liking on some shit, but she was stuck up on that X and I was stuck on mine too. Just observing if she heard me, won't converse with her in person. Won't answer for a nigga I can't even slide through. You know, in school when you tired, you can skip a couple times, but that class is a class that you still assigned to. When the world not around and the vibe is aligned, hey, you crushing on the beach like you back in high school. Do I ever cross your mind anytime? Guess you hit me back when you feel it's time to. I ain't really tripping, just was rolling up and sipping. Of course I'm thinking about you, this what idle time do. You got away from me. You got away. 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 Say fuck with me, little bit. You know that nigga ain't hitting on shit. It could be a long shot, long as I got a shot. Don't know it sound worse than a myth. Like fuck with me, little bit. You know that nigga ain't hitting on shit. It could be a long shot, long as I got a shot. There's no it sound worse than a myth. I ain't really tripping, just was rolling up and sipping. Of course I'm thinking about you, this what idle time do. You can buy a bitch, but you can't buy love. A lot of y'all mistaken what you really paying for. But gives a fuck about the bitch, but there's still gon' be the bitch you make the front page for. She fucking on a nigga just to fuck over a nigga, but the one she fucking over only wants to change for. The fact I understand, she really got me mad. Like fuck love, don't know why I even started playing for. You could be a killer for a minute if you win it, but the property that always belongs to the landlord. Gotta be 100 with that shit you stand on. You fall for anything, you don't know what you stand for. You got away from me. You got away. 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 Say fuck with me, little bitch. You know that nigga ain't hitting on shit. It could be a long shot, long as I got a shot. Don't know it sound worse than a myth. Like fuck with me, little bitch. You know that nigga ain't hitting on shit. It could be a long shot, long as I got a shot. Don't know it sound worse than a myth.